All the gold in my mouth, man. Represent the South, baby. This peace shit.
Prendelo, papi, street, fame,
Big
beats.
boss shit.
Master P, this is a masterpiece. I'm in the field, my nigga, never a master B. They used to laugh at me, it's a catastrophe. This a one-to-one, nothing coming.
You can hear me now? You can hear me now?
At the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. See ya, let's be the Army, but at the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. Yo, I'm top 5, fuck the industry list. Everybody know who the top entity kid. I transform and then I go ultra instinct. You need Justin and 3 white boys to become this instinct. It's a am nigga, duh, Senator ham killer. Came a long way from selling them coke grams, nigga. It's gonna hurt they souls if you ever evolve. They don't wanna see you good, wanna see you evolve. Out in Jacksonville with the Israelites, they didn't show who I was and they gave me the light to bring back to my section and discover their purpose. They told me life was a blimp, being divine was your purpose. To the people talking down, I don't pay them no mind. They probably still indulge in the swine. Everybody gotta die, said the women and kids. Said my boys moving pies, boy they hit them with beers. This Master P, Master P, this is a masterpiece. I'm in the field, my nigga, never a master B. It's a catastrophe. They used to laugh at me. This is one-to-one, nothing coming after B. Unless it be the Army, but at the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. See, unless it be the Army, but at the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. Lies getting told outside of the Vatican. Hit it from the back, making that ass fat again. The life that we live when we ducking the law. My cousin said, Cole, why you hustling for? Just to get on, my nigga, give your soul to the fork. If that's the case, guess you niggas a trip, giving your soul to the same people that killed Nip. The nigga always got his hand on this clip. He want Balenciaga, she want Bottega, she walk bow-legged, man, she stay begging, man, I stay lacing them. You can hear my sneakers balling on any court. This the greatness in me, and I swear it's all my fault. Master P, this is a masterpiece. I'm in the field, my nigga, never a master B. They try to master me, they used to laugh at me. Now I'm looking at this nigga, what a catastrophe. Unless it be the Army, but at the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. See, unless it be the Army, but at the Navy, I had to cut my friends off cause they was moving shady. Master P. Bye, no party boy, he.
Yeah. That was Bobby Kosak, Master P. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I like that joint right there. What up? I see Hayes in the back room. We're waiting for Poe to pull up. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, you good. I can hear you. Sound good. Waiting for P, waiting for P to pull up. You know what? We just gonna we about to just pull up Hayes while we wait for Bipolar to pull up. What up, Hayes? What up, Hayes? What up, Hayes? You can hear me?
Yes, sir. You already know, Mr. Good God in the building.
Huh? Representing where, man?
Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. You already know. Big Jersey.
Oh God. Yo, you know what? I was talking to somebody the other day. I was like, yo, I would say the most consistent and hardworking MCs I know, one of them has to be Haze the Kid. You know
Appreciate
what
you,
I mean?
brother.
I don't know. You work night shift just like me.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know. I don't know where you get to sleep at. You know what I'm saying?
2
You
hours.
you literally hop out the car from work and go jump right into the booth, man.
Definitely, man. That's what I do, man. I love this shit.
Yeah, what's in the cup, my B? What's going on?
You already know that Henny in the building. You already know.
Huh?
Got the Henny. Got the Henny
Yo,
there.
if you see that, if you
Got
see
the
that thing
blicky
and Henny's
road
in the back,
already.
what we lighting on, man?
We smoking on some Runts muffin right now.
I got some Lilac Diesel in the cut, man.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
that's real good. I had that like 2 weeks ago. That shit real good.
yo, it's banging. But yo, before we get into the interview, I'm gonna play something. You posted it on IG. I
Let's
think it's
go.
fire. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
You're better than that.
Tomorrow's never promised and the end is getting closer. This prison planet far too damaged. Truth is banished from this culture. Yet my mind is free and I can see the lies that try to blind me. Step in line and get behind me. Options don't define me like a quick pass. Nobody can see it. Drug dealers, NBA, everybody just wanna be it. And even all these bad thoughts, even though I could believe it, they kept telling me I wasn't gonna be shit. I grew up and I believed that every rapper want bitches, big money that come all the riches. I feel like a soldier that's trying to make it out them trenches. I mean, I like the life I'm living and I'm also chilling. But I just got another vision, living under pressure, making all the wrong decisions. So instead I put my pain down in these bars that I have written. I be a clown that I just say that I'm the greatest. I'm just a North rapper who is underrated. The definition of wasted space is
You're better than that.
Yo, that right there made me want to put my fucking hat backwards. It made me want to
Oh
just do this
shit.
thing. You know what I mean? That
Yes,
right
sir.
there. And you know what? I noticed that in a lot of your music, it's like a theme that you didn't have a lot of supporters. I mean, is
Definitely.
so explain that. Like, when did you
I
start
mean,
rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 12. You know what I mean? I'm 40 plus. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I've been all my years of rapping, I've been always helping others and helping and pushing and helping. But when it comes to my shit, there's no love in return. So I
Right,
felt
right.
like this year, I'm gonna let everything be known. You know what I mean? This is how I feel. I got to get it out my chest, and that's what the new album is about. You know what I mean? It's called Me, My Inner
Okay.
Intelligence. You know what I mean? MII, My Inner Intelligence. So the things that I go through, the things that I
Ooh.
see. You feel me?
So when is that dropping?
September 3rd on my birthday.
Oh, all right, all right. Y'all hope you run it up on that day, man. You
You already
consistent.
know.
You know what? We're going to jump right into your playlist. You know what I
Let's
mean? We're
go.
going on Spotify. We're going to get to this work. I'm going to choose 3 songs. I'm going to choose 2 songs, and I'm going to let you choose the third, all right?
Copy that.
And then we're going to go through it. We're going to, talk about the inspiration for the track, all hands that made it, brought it to life. And
Got you.
you know what I mean? Let's get to it. Let me pull it up. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, we still waiting for Poe to pull up also.
Yes, sir. Yo, make sure y'all go get that album, man. It's out right now, man. The Handout. Dope
Hey, yo,
album.
you know what? It's so crazy. So many good things came from the Junkie Show, bro.
Dead ass.
I met
Dead
a
ass.
lot of I met a lot of interesting people, a lot of great artists, and I'm just happy that it stretched beyond that.
Word.
Shout out to Trife, the
Definitely. Shout out
originator.
to Tribe.
You
Junkies,
know what I'm
baby.
saying? Oh, shout out to Straight 16. I noticed the fitted too.
You see the fitted, baby. You gotta
Is that the
support,
is
man.
that the is that the Navy new drop or what?
Nah, that's the black on black. The black
Oh
buttons on
God.
the top. Black.
Mm.
You know me. I gotta have that red in there.
You gotta put on that put on the black Air Forces when you jump in the booth when you got that on.
Shit. I got the Air Forces right
Oh, we
there.
about to body something. So we gonna jump into your playlist.
Poe.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Let me.
I see Poe in the building.
Oh, Poe in backstage. Hold on, Poe. Hold up, Poe. We got you. Hold on a second. We gonna add this to the scene real quick. We got Haze the Kid in the building right here. So we just gonna pull up any random track because you know what? A true
Let's
artist
get it.
means that you should be able to pull up any track and get a good experience. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. We're gonna jump into
Ooh.
you know what? It's so funny
Ooh.
because when I first
Ooh. It's like so much right there.
You got a lot of work right here. You know
Yeah.
what? I like this song right here. You know, I'm
Let's get
biased.
it.
We're gonna play this shit right here.
Shout out to Dom. Let's get it. I don't hear it, Scotty.
This dude is singing too. You ain't know that?
We don't hear it, Scotty. Yo, I hear you, Poe, but we don't hear the music.
You don't hear the music?
Nah. On the Spotify one down there, check the microphone. It got the slash on it. Take it off.
Hold on.
You see it on the bottom?
On the Spotify page? What the fuck?
Yeah, you see how you got it's 4 of us on the bottom. The last page, it got the line on it.
All right, hold on. Damn, hold on a second, yo. Hold on. I don't see the line you talking about.
Well, it's me, you, Poe, and then your Spotify page, and then the microphone has a red slash on it.
That's
So
crazy.
we won't be able. Yeah. It was playing earlier though. Whatever you was playing earlier was rocking.
Yeah,
and
hold on.
And it was clear too. Smacking. What you got? Apple? What you got an apple?
Hold on. We gonna add Poe to the scene right now, yo. Yo, Poe, we about to add you. Hold on.
Poe said I got apple, nigga. I don't know nothing about this Chrome shit.
Hey, I'm trying to get in and it won't.
Oh, here we go.
Get in. I'm like,
He's like Safari, nigga. Safari.
right.
I better not hear no dial-up and static in the background.
Right.
That nigga said Safari.
Yo, we got it right. We got it right now. My bad, y'all. We gonna get it back. We get it back.
Get it right.
I'm not sure that we fly, and we gonna take to the sky, and we gonna rise.
Yo, Dom, Haze, it's crazy, check it, yo.
I'm destined for greatness, I know we gon' make it. It's time and patience, we run through the matrix, and I'ma make sure that we fly, and we gonna take to the sky, and we gonna touch it, and we gonna take it. The moment is coming, so please straight don't waste it. I'ma make sure that we fly, and we gonna take to the sky, and we gonna rise, and we gonna rise.
Come along for the ride, the pen swing at my playground. We make sound, imprinting. What you feeling is the essence they want you forgetting. But we value in the memory rooted. Ginseng got it held close. Let it go if hell froze. I dream of doing this all day in shell toes. Been a boom bap magister with true rap character. I batter up these streets like bad calibers. My caliber been known to decrease way past amateur. It took a long time to release what I was gassing for. Accelerate and push the field. No push could steal what I cooked to heal. Whole foods if you took the meal. All organic when I forged the fabric. Born in havoc, a prodigy, been recording magic. Immortal canvas where I'm painting pictures. Arranging figures of the mind with thoughts lining mosaic mixtures.
I'm destined for greatness, I know we gon' make it. It's time and patience, we run through the matrix, and I'ma make sure that we fly, and we gonna take to the sky, and we gonna touch it, and we gonna take it. The moment is coming, so please straight don't waste it. I'ma make sure that we fly, and we gonna take to the sky, and we gonna rise, and we gonna rise.
Yo, everything I write is raw, stands out like strong winds and lightning storms. I know you're confused, never seen this type before. Nowadays, folk can tell the difference between right and wrong. Saying that lyrical rappers knowing that they flow is off. And when I write, it's lyrical precision, like guts getting cut deep while sleep, like surgical incision. And spit is saying with the pressure to crack a rib cage, like your throat open with a big blade, cause your bitch made. I'm knowing way better with those with big names, cause they slave to the cash and get smashed like a rib cage. No wonder they stuck in the sand. Battle with me is a mismatch, cause like fraction in math, you get split up in half, and your life get taken away like subtraction. Punchlines are heavy, make them see panic and choke like asthmatic. I give you Oscar for acting out that trash, I can't stand it. The lack of passion that has me out my cave like a damn savage.
I'm destined for greatness, I know we gon' make it. It's time and patience, we run through the matrix, and I'ma make sure that we fly, and
fire, bro. So tell me something. When did that song drop? When did you record that and release that?
Oh, that was last year. That was damn. See, last year I was doing the same thing I was doing this year. I drop in a feature song every month.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably dropped that probably in November or something like that. Something like that. I dropped
Was
some.
that before? Was that before or after Nightbreed?
That is before Nightbreed. Nightbreed
That's
been on the works, but Nightbreed been on the works for a while. You know what I mean? So I can't really say that Nightbreed been in the works for a minute.
okay. So that's only you on the track of greatness.
No, that's me and Dom. You know what I mean? Shout
Oh,
out to Dom.
Giovanni.
Dominic Giovanni. Yeah, Dominic Giovanni. We
Hey,
went first.
shout out to Dom, man.
Dom
Yeah,
got
man.
bars.
He's a fucking problem, man.
The Dom
Look
got
at Poe.
bars. He got
Look
that.
at Poe, huh?
He does
I
That's
that.
my
just
guy right there, yo.
Listen,
Poe's
man,
my
my
guy, yo.
grandma died, so
oh man. I'm sorry
My
for your loss,
condolences,
brother. You
bro.
already know.
I'm
My
smoking.
condolences.
Fuck
I'm
that.
glad you could be here with us, man.
He said he rolling one up, man.
Hey, I might join you. You know what I'm saying
I
I'm
roll
about to
roll
do
up
it
for
too.
grandma, man. You know what I mean?
facts.
About to get
So Hayes, while
what up?
you participate, all right. Tell me something. So, did you make the beat for that too?
Yeah, I definitely produced that.
Okay, so how long you been making beats? Did you start rhyming first, or did you start making beats first? Were
Oh,
you a DJ first? You know what I'm saying?
nah, I started rapping first. I went from rapping to making beats. My mentor was Govmatic, rest in peace. I don't know if you know
Mhm.
who Govmatic, but he produced a lot of songs for Redman for like that first
Okay.
album. But he passed away,
Jersey in
man.
the building for real,
Yeah,
huh?
Big Jersey, yeah. And then
Hmm.
from there, I did radio after that. I was doing rapping and radio at the same time.
Wow. What
Rejects
station?
Worldwide Radio. Rejects Worldwide Radio. You know what I mean?
What was that?
It was online and on the state on a college station too as well.
All right. So what? You went by Hayes the Kid, or did you have a
Yeah,
DJ name?
I was Hayes the Kid. I had a segment. I had my segment was called as the song Bars Over Bullshit. I will come in, you will come in, I will interview you, and then at the end, I will put an instrumental and it will be Bars Over Bullshit. You gotta outbar me. And
Woo!
if you can't outbar me, that was a problem. And then I was freestyling at the time. So it was always off the top when I came off. So that's
Hey,
how
hey,
I used to do it.
hey,
It's
yo,
on
Poe,
YouTube too. You can see that shit.
it's on YouTube on your
Yeah,
channel.
definitely. Yep, definitely.
Yo, that sound like some lyrical fitness. You be doing that over at Pendulum? Is that what y'all be doing?
We do everything at
They
Pendulum.
do all that shit over there.
All that shit and then some, man. It's a crash course in being able to write quickly. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you at Pendulum, you learn things that like the way they done in the industry, so you can apply the shit.
Hmm.
So basically, with Pendulum, um, when you in the industry and you dealing with all this stuff and you're working with people and all that, a lot of times the key is being able to expeditiously get back with the whatever you've being requested from you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have guests that come through that are in the industry all the time, and they talk about how sometimes they got to write and record 5 to 10 songs in one night, literally. Like
Yo, so let me ask you this, because we all
It's
artists, right?
training.
We all artists. So being that you said that, right?
hmm
I know me when I write a song and I record it, I'll be like, damn, or if I hit a submission or something like that, I'll be like, damn, I should have said this instead. You know what I'm saying? Or I should have said that instead. So when you cranking out songs like that, do you ever feel that way? Or let
um,
me
you
yeah.
know, it's funny because like I feel like, and me being my own biggest critic, like I feel like that's always going to be the case, regardless of how much I'm. Because like my current EP that's out now, before I put it out, I listened to that shit like 500 times, bro.
Shout out to the handout. Shout out to the handout.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to everybody. If y'all ain't got y'all physical copy yet, man, Send me.
Oh
We got the
shit!
physicals. We got the physicals. But
I need
Yo,
that. I need that,
you know
bro.
what I noticed about that, Hayes, and tell me if you notice this too.
What?
That kind of reminds me of the what is it, the Basilica or Saint John's Cathedral, where they
oh,
have.
Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I
Yo,
see
get.
it.
Polo want to bring us into the AI, into AI, bro.
That's what I'm trying to pull y'all back down to humanity, man, with that one.
I
Exactly.
fuck with it.
But
So
yeah. So like,
Hayes,
oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
oh sorry. So Hayes,
Not
greatness.
yes, sir.
The song "Greatness." I think we can all relate to that, right?
Definitely,
Especially
definitely.
anybody who's chasing a dream. So tell me something. Is there a specific situation that inspired that, or was it just a creative moment?
No, to be honest with you, I made the beat and then I heard a track that Dom made, and I thought it was perfect for me and him to do because I think that Dom is a great MC. You know, one of the top MCs.
Facts.
So I felt like I deserve to be on that beat with him on it. You know what I mean? That's like an honor to have him on there because I like how he spit, what he
King
talk about,
spitting.
and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of issues that I like to listen to. You know what I mean? A lot of people got bars, but I get tired. Where you going with it? You understand? Sometimes you can have all the fucking bars in the world, but where you
Yeah,
going with it? You know what I mean?
You know,
you got to know how to use your weaponry.
Yeah.
if I may interject, with Dom, one thing I noticed is, um, his delivery and his ability to communicate what he's trying to say is very, it's very poignant, and it's felt. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Mhm.
he says certain things, you really feel like there is emotion happening.
Gotta sample that, Poe.
I got a phone call. Hold on, let me put my on, do not disturb. All right, yeah. So, but yeah, so basically, um, I feel like I like listening to him because it's very like digestible, right? It's very
Mhm.
digestible when he giving you what the fuck. I just put it on do not disturb, bro. How is this possible?
They run that shit.
Oh, how? I don't even understand how that's possible. Like, my bad, yo. I
You
apologize.
good? You good? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, so Dom, what I'm saying, as I said, yeah, very much, very digestible, very, what I mean, and very like very humane. Like, what I'm saying, like we talk about with my, EP, the hands and all the AI and all that. Like his shit is very like it feels very human. It feels
Mhm.
like there is no pretending or like trying to like prove something to somebody, whatever. He's just like raw emotion on the track with really good
Or
lyricism. You know what I'm
I agree.
saying? And I
Right,
really
right, right.
appreciate that. He's like a gentle soul. I've talked to Dom a few times, just on DMs and all that. And like he's just like a gentle soul, a good dude, and his music sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like unabrasive. You see what I'm saying? Like,
mhm.
I
I,
get that. So
Nah,
so let
definitely.
me let me ask you something. So all right, so we talking about because there's rappers, there's MCs, right? And the difference between the two is would it be the artistry? Is that what you're saying, or the relatability, or is it the
I think
topics?
that I think that um, I think the two don't have to be separate. Um,
Facts.
but at the same time, in today's age, the two are often separate. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you're often either you're just like a balls out, pause, crazy barsmith, or you know how to make all the little boppy songs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now the ones that can do both are sitting at the top. Kendrick, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like, those guys, they sitting at the top because they are. So the key, I feel like the goal is to have the combination of the two and find that balance, right? Because not everybody want to hear all bars all the time. Like, yes, we're sick. We got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as bars, like, we just want to hear the bars, the lines, and all that.
And you've been in a lot of battles,
Right. So it's like,
yeah.
you want to hear that, but at the same time, you want to be able to drive in the car and put on, some music, and or like just sit out back and just put on some music and have it talk to your soul. You see what I'm saying? So like when I listen to Mos Def music or Yasin Bey, you know what I'm saying? That shit talk to my soul. When I listen to the Roots, that shit talk to my soul. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I love Griselda, they don't talk to my soul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they talk to a different part of me. You know what I'm saying? Which I can also relate to.
Get it.
Yeah, but I can also relate to, but it's not. I feel like a lot of us, when we listen to music, we're trying to achieve peace, right? Vibrations, wavelengths, all that shit. Like it's a meditation type state. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I would agree to that.
Yeah. So.
Amen.
I feel like the best artists, the artists that are able to put you in that meditative state almost, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a Prince or a Sade or a Mike Jackson, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like the greats, you know what I'm saying, those are the ones that sell the records. And the rest of us, you know, say like, yeah, we can bar out, you know, say whatever. But it's also part of the reason that my EP was the way that it is because I was trying to create those feelings. Like everybody know I can bar out, I can, start, giving you all types of lines and all that other shit. But, can I make a song? Can I make you feel something? Can I make you feel an emotion? Like when I talk to you about, thumbs up, we're all right. You know what I'm saying? Can I make you feel like, yo, can you listen to the song and be like, oh man, I feel better because of this? Because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like somebody might be going through something that I'm going through. Or
and you know what though? And I think that's why I chose both of you guys to be on the show together, because Haze, he taps in a lot of his songs, he taps into a global struggle among a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Me, I'm like, let's go. I want to hear the technicality, I want to hear the punchlines, I want to hear that, but that's not to say that I can't appreciate feeling something in the music. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because
it
that's
doesn't
what makes
say
classics.
and it doesn't say that I can't do that as well, because
Well, you've already proven that.
I'm known to be that first before all this global other shit. You feel me?
And you know what? I think we're going to get into it. We're going to get into a track that exhibits that, I think. You know what I'm saying?
real quick,
Go ahead.
No, I just realized, and I didn't plan for this to be the case, but what's that?
That's the good guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Poe, what's that? Hey, Poe, what's that right here in the middle?
Yeah, I see it.
That's the Poe, baby.
Oh, baby.
That's the Poe in the middle. And it's on the laptop. And it's on the laptop.
I got a sticker. So, you know what I'm saying?
I know you got a sticker. I know you do.
Hell yeah. I want to play this song. I'm going to play Trust the Process, yo. That song is fire.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Workout music.
I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire. I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire. I step up in the booth, motherfuckers tremble when I rhyme. Enemies in my path, they see the end of time. And my bar sharp as a razor, I cut through the dark. Punchlines hit them hard, ignite that spiritual spark. Watch me dissect this beat with precision. Enemies fall like dominoes, dog. No chance for intermission. It's Haze Da Kid. You know they can't stand my rhymes. My bars hit so heavy they feel it just for a lifetime. I'm the realest as it gets. There's no room for pretenders. I'm that lyrical defender. Motherfuckers meet their bitter end. Metaphors and punchlines, my weapons of choice. I'm crushing my enemies in the game. I'm leaving them without a voice. I'm kinda like a vocal torch. Watch me burn them to the ground. Enemies in ashes, no chance for a rebound. I know y'all been hating my cadence and my message so clear. In this rap game, I'm the one y'all should fear. I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire. I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire. Now I'm back, call me the Grim Reaper, collecting these souls. Enemies in my path, they gonna pay the ultimate toll. Trying to connect the dots like a puzzle, they can't solve this riddle. Punchlines hit them so hard, they be right there stuck up in the middle. I'm a wordsmith, weaving stories with my rhymes. It's Haze Da Kid, I'm breaking barriers, crossing the line. So listen up, world, as I unleash my wrath. I'm here to leave my mark on this rap game's path. I'm rising the bar, crafting my rhymes with precision. Each line is a confession, a glimpse into my vision. I'm a renegade breaking free from the system. It's Haze Da Kid, Mr. Good God. I'm here to cause a cataclysm. I'm holding it down, the spotlight, yes I stand. Haters crumble and fade away like building castles in sand. My bars and punchlines are my arsenal of destruction. And once I master making beats, I'm ending their production. I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire. I be putting in that work, I be grinding every day. While they busy talking shit, I'm busy making my way. Keep hating, keep doubting it, fuse my fire. I'ma keep rising in this game until I retire.
Yo. That's a crazy song right there, bro.
I'm ready
That's
to
a
master
crazy.
production already, man.
Yo, Paul, what you think about that song right there, my boy?
I like that joint. I think the one thing about Hayes, man, is he's gonna give you passion every time, man. Like
Indeed.
Appreciate that, bro.
one thing about Hayes is every time, like he's just like you could hear it coming through the speaker, like it's like like you know what I'm saying,
Right,
like,
right.
you can hear it, you know what I'm saying, like let me in, you know what I'm saying, like whatever.
Exactly.
She
It
said,
gets your
love
blood
me,
pumping.
you know what
It
I'm
gets your
saying?
blood pumping. That song get your blood pumping.
Yeah, so that's
Word up.
thing with
Appreciate you,
Hayes,
bro.
man. I always fuck with Hayes. Like ever since I met Hayes, through the Junkies, and the first song I heard by Hayes was "Enemies," and
Right.
funnily enough, it's still my favorite Hayes song to this day.
Appreciate it.
You
It's
know,
one of
so
my favorite joints too.
yeah, it's my favorite Hayes song to this day, and so I've and even on that joint, you know what I'm saying, the passion was like apparent, you know what I'm saying, like you hear it, man, every time.
Yo, you did the beat justice on that joint, yo.
I made the beat. That's why that shit.
And
When you
that's
make the
one
beat,
thing
it
about
be
you
easy,
too, yo.
man.
Your hook game is A1. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you,
You
bro.
going you gonna get the raps, you gonna get the singing, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the 3-part harmony. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Broken World. Yo, this dude, we
Oh
got a
yeah,
song coming out, right?
that shit crazy. August 5th.
We got a song coming out. It's fire. So he sent it to me, right? I was like, yo, this fire. I'm gonna do my thing, right? And then he sent me a remix with the shit. This dude put a Barry White layer on the joint. I was like, hold on. I was like, wait a second, bro. And then you send it out to Carvo Music, right?
Yep.
And he mixed
Shout
it
out to
down.
Carvo.
Song's gonna drop. It's gonna be fire. It's conscious. This is worldly topics and stuff like that. So all right. So we're gonna do this. I chose 2 songs from your playlist. Give
You
me
want
a
me to pick
song to
one?
play. And you know what?
All bars, no bullshit, featuring Mickey Facts.
Where is that? All
Smicky,
bars.
It's Mickey. Yo, shout out
Pendulum,
to Mickey.
Pendulum.
I met Mickey back in the day when he was fucking with my people's Paul's cousin and shit. That's how I interviewed Mickey. That's how I first met Mickey through the
Nice.
radio
Damn, yo,
station.
Mickey be doing a lot of songs and niggas. I'm gonna have to
Yeah, that
jump
shit
on
old though.
something
You
with
see
him,
that shit
yo.
old. That's 2021. That's pretty old.
Mickey, like as somebody that speaks to Mickey almost every day, Mickey does not sleep.
Yeah, Mickey a good dude, man. I fuck with Mickey, man. He fuck with Carvo, you know what I mean?
He don't sleep at all.
That's
That
his
man.
engineer as well.
The big,
You
the
know what's
running.
so crazy? The last time I heard about Mickey before the whole pendulum stuff is when he was going through that beef. And Holmes,
With
yo,
Royce?
the
Yeah,
verse that he dropped.
Me and him talk
Oh,
about
hey,
that sometimes. We been talking about that sometimes.
Oh
And
my
fuck
god!
Royce up.
it was hilarious. It was really funny.
What was it like? 5 minutes?
What?
The verse that he
Nah.
wasn't he beefing with
With who?
Oh, you
Which
talking about
beat?
Royce the 5'9"?
yeah.
With the Royce.
That was that joint was 5 minutes and 59 seconds long.
Yeah, it was like almost 6. Yeah,
It was
fucking long.
for a reason. Everything about
Yeah.
that song was for a reason and shit. Because Royce the 5'9", so it was
Yep.
5 minutes and 59 seconds.
Mm.
Like
That's that
everything on that song for a reason. Like we've broken that song down details. That's low key. That's probably the greatest diss song of all time. Outside
yo,
of
listen.
maybe the new Kendrick shit. The new Kendrick shit is crazy. But that
I
was
don't know, yo.
that just
I
came-
would put it above.
that Rafe
I would put it above the Kendrick joint because I'm a
It's
bar
tough to
dude.
be a yeah.
Because
It's
I'm
tough.
a bar dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick was hitting some personal
Yeah,
hot
Mickey.
points.
Nah, Mickey is some personal shit too. Mickey is
Nah,
some
but his
personal
bar
shit.
game, like the punchline was crazy.
Because for you gotta understand, for Mickey, the reason he even did that diss was for him. It was personal because, Royce said that nut ass sun chips line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he came at his son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's where Mickey had to bar him the fuck up because before
Fair
that,
game now. Fair game
Yeah.
now.
because before that, because they was friends. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
was friends. You know what I mean?
Fair game.
And they was like close friends, and
That's how it usually starts.
yeah, they was close friends, and then like Royce was just talking crazy, like, and he kept talking crazy, and Mickey kept being polite and like being civil about it. And Royce,
Can I interject real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
I just heard the song. I didn't know the background. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah. He said
you're
some
enlightening
stupid
me right
shit.
now. Sorry.
Yeah,
Please
there's
continue.
a lot of like deep meaning.
When he was dissing Lupe, you know what I mean? He said some shit to not to Royce, to Mickey. That was it wasn't even called for. Like,
Bro,
that's what happens.
because
You
the
mention
whole
you
thing
mention a
started.
good guy, he gonna tear you up. That's it.
The whole thing happened with what's the ball fucking oh my god, I'm literally drawing a blank on the ball, but Pain, you know what I'm saying, and then the other ball. That's why Mickey ended up rapping as those dudes on Rafe.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Shout out to RJ Payne though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bro, like that shit was masterful, B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Shit
Yeah,
was
you're right.
crazy, B. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of Mickey, nice segue, right? We're gonna
Yes,
get
sir.
into Haze the Kid, All Bars, No Bullshit, featuring Mickey Facts, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Produced by Showtime Jones. Let's get it.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, good God. Just because I spit out of this world, I'm from a mighty planet. I'm a point like the tip of the iceberg, you're the Titanic. I'm the type of never come up short like height advantage. If you can see as far as I can see, then watch when I examine. Everything you claim to be is rocky, like the talent stallion. I'm the one that known to settle down, cause I'm quite established. There's no sand in my hourglass, so there's no time to panic. So it's hard for me to sit soft, like some type of fabulous word be flying out my page, cause I be writing magic. Quick to come up with bars in the flash, like I'm lighting matches, igniting tactics. As long as I don't die, I'm keeping my advantage. You might imagine, walking the same path, I'm a rhyming hazard. Let me clear my throat as the beat rolls in, then I ride over the beat and style like brand new rims. Leave rappers underneath me like snow, underneath new Timbs. I only know how to shine pearl bright, I don't know dim. Too cold for lukewarm, my confidence constant. Too cold for compliments, treat every song like a writing contest. It's not that complex, it's just I'm constantly stomping on beats, keeping it real, cause y'all be spitting that nonsense.
This was suicide, you can hear the body flopping. Or maybe I'm blowing up, no kamikaze cock. Yeah, picture me fall, I got the paparazzi watching. These bars hit harder than wearing Rocky boxing. Cocky conscious in Versace outfits. Bars like I got Gotti locked in. Maserati shopping, you was hot during Lottie Dottie dropping. Let me guess, you must have quit like Johnny Cochran. Hater in the party with your Bacardi popping. Like, how come you ain't making Bacardi popping? Hardly plotting. I'm just working on safari options. I'm on point like the sharpest object. Need the crib to look like an apartment complex. Skate or get hit with punches like a hockey conference. Mess with me, I make a mess of you. Sloppy options. You'll get drug worse than Oxycontin. Facts.
We gonna add that right now. You see that? You see me clicking it? Mommy. Green check that bitch. Yo. So let me ask you something. One last question, Hayes.
Yes, sir.
Well, actually, two questions. We're gonna start with this one. Because people saying that the music game in general is dying, rap is dying, whatever. Who killed it? Who's responsible? We know, but we don't know. Okay. What's your message to an upcoming rapper? Somebody who's just starting out. I'm talking about like a teenager. You know, they got the influences of Sexy Red, the drill music. They got influence from Kendrick. They got all sides now are in the forefront, right? What message would you give them in regard to longevity?
That's good. I mean, all I gotta say to them is just stick to their game plan, be themselves. Don't sound like everyone else. Make sure they create their own lane and sound original. Even though you can still be the new age, you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of new age rappers that I love, you know what I mean? Because they sound original and they themselves, you know what I mean? Don't sound like someone else to me, you know what I mean? That's it, man. Just be original.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say, man. Just be original. Because there's a lot of kids out here that got talent, but then when their talent is overlooked because they sounding like someone else. Sometimes I hear a kid that he probably got bought, but like, ah man, but he just I get confused. I be like, who is this? This person? No, it's this guy. Oh shit. You know what I mean? I be confused. Like, nah, if you sound original and you dope, man, more power to you.
And
Man.
then they
That's
drop in
how I
like
feel, man.
3 songs, and then they fade away. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, or
you don't really get to hear them even grow. There's no artist development. And I think that's what Pendulum provides. You know, that's a
definitely it
long
does. But there's artist development. Is the thing is if the because we doing everything now. All these kids are doing things independent, so they don't have someone to be developing them. They watching other peers, other rappers do it, and they're gonna follow their lead. But
Right.
like before when you know a lot of people like to go independent, but when there was fucking record deals and shit, you had some type of guidance. You know what I mean? You had a type of guidance. You know what I mean? In some type of way. Right now, these kids recording songs and dropping it. The mix is bad. You know what I mean? And they did. You know they let it go. Everybody allows that. You know what I mean? Everybody allows that.
The
It's good to the
foundation
world.
of hip hop, that originality was
Oh,
I
man.
believe, one of the foundation building blocks of hip hop. You know what I'm saying, as far as rap is concerned.
I mean, don't
Or
get it fucked up.
influence.
Everybody gonna sound like someone because of the hip hop, because where it came from. But you know, you put your little twist and sauce to it. You know, I sing and rap at the same time and do different things. You know what I mean? I don't put auto tunes on my shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to sound like them. You know what I mean? I want to be original. I want you to feel the original sound that I bring to you. You know what I mean? That's all. That's how I think. You know what I mean? That's my originality. I'm bringing original sound to you, my own self. I sing to you. I fucking bar you down, and I motherfucking give you conscious music.
So
That's what the
being
world needs.
so being that you have all these qualities and all these things that you want to push towards the listener, what is the general emotion or feeling or understanding that you want somebody to take away from Haze the Kid?
Oh, you can't take nothing away. No feelings or nothing away from me because my feelings
No,
right
not
now
not take away. I mean, like, what's the general message that you want to give
to
to
the
the
people,
game?
to the kids.
Yeah, not just the game in general.
Oh, the game they just gotta watch out because conscious rap and we coming back and we spitting that real shit and that's coming back around the corner, man. And we gonna take over. We gonna
I
take
feel
over.
that.
Trust you. Trust you. It's no more. We getting tired. Look, we getting tired of motherfucking. I'm killing you. You killing me. I'm selling pounds. I'm selling this. That shit. Rappers nowadays that's my age and shit. We ain't doing that no more. Shut it up. Shut the fuck up already. You know what I mean? You're not doing
Well, I
that. You're
mean,
lying to these kids.
I know a few that are
But
still.
me being
Yeah,
an artist, knowing a lot of artists, being
right.
around a lot of artists, and seeing the things that they talk about, knowing them, shut it up already. You know what I mean? You're not doing that. Leave it alone.
Salute, salute.
You fucking live in a house with your family and shit. You ain't push a brick in 50 years, nigga. Shut up.
You don't even know the price of a brick.
Exactly. Shut up, nigga.
Hey yo,
Come see me. I'll
so
tell you the price.
we about to get into the man of the hour. Well, the man of this hour coming up, Bipolar
Yes,
Poe.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just dropped a masterful,
Hey, Poe,
very
you know what's my favorite song, Poe?
What's that?
middle finger. The middle.
I was at work the other day, bro. I fucking played that song like 10 times and repeat, bro. That
You was
fucking shit
pissing
is
people off,
stupid.
yo.
Shit, yo,
You was
on
pissing people off.
loudspeaker. You know, in my job, I put that shit on the horn on a loudspeaker, nigga. They be
Stop
mad
it.
as hell. Yeah, I
You
run that
see
shit at
that,
night.
Poe?
I
You
love it.
just drop a couple physical copies off at his job, yo. You
No,
good.
I need one of those though, Poke, so I could put it on my wall. Like on my wall, I got E-Sun, I got Piff Penny, I got Last Measure, I got
Shout out to
I
Last
got
Measure, Fifth
I
Penny.
got Blonde Jew. You know what I mean? I need that. I need that. Hit me up.
You already know, bro.
Send me the info. You know what I mean? I got you. I
So
need that.
speaking of Poe, we about to get in some Poe right now. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Whoa.
The handout. The handout.
Crazy,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That is insanity, bro. Stop the
Check
madness.
this out. Let's get into it.
Yo. Metaphorically speaking, I be categorically geeking. Reach inside an orbit we seek it, turn to vagabonds on the weekend. And this back and forth like impeachment, rare like Mackinaws on the beaches. Y'all be whacking offering features, like y'all jacking off for the preachers. Church, I'ma turn up the speakers first. Rhyming loud for who seek this first. Count it out till I reach my birth. Down and out, but I breached my curse. Believe it's a blessing, I've been through the lessons. I still try to act off a principle. You see me not stressing, ain't been through confession. My father don't practice in miracles. Never been a lead defensive end, but I had 20 sacks. Never bet on boxing in my life, but I had many pack, plenty racks. I was in my 20s, I was flossing hard, dishing out assistance for the green like a Boston guard. Not smart to behave like you a rock star. It will put you in the jam like a Pop-Tart, cause it's really all a scam and the hard part when it's coming to an end like a softball. Never thought I would be bumming it. Now I pay tax to the government. Eating McDonald's, not loving it. Thinking of days I was running shit. Really, I was just ruining it. Built myself up to destroy the community. Watching them suffer while I had immunity. And for that, life has repaid me so brutally. Gone. Yeah. Metaphorically speaking, I be categorically geeking.
Yo.
Fucking animal.
And you know what? I saw the funniest post under that. I had to grab it. I saw the funniest post. Shout out to Straight 16, yo. Yo, put the hat in the camera real quick. Put the hat in the camera.
Straight 16, baby. My
You know what I
God.
mean? The Firehouse.
Love Straight 16,
Yo,
man.
Straight 16 commented, oh, now you just showing off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was funny, man. That was funny. Because I think they were saying that because of my submission from the week before, and we just discussed it on their show. And like I broke down the lyrics bar for bar, and they was like, oh shit, like they got a lot of this shit, but some of the shit they didn't. So they was like, oh shit. So there was even like more, you know what I mean, in addition to what was there. So So that's why, I mean, and it was also like a different cadence because you know me, I'm a boom bap
Right,
guy.
right.
The principal bar, the 20 stacks bar, all that shit. Yeah, that shit is crazy,
Yeah,
son.
there was definitely a lot of,
Stupid.
a lot of
Yeah.
parts in that joint for sure.
I knew
That's
half
that
of them fucking
lyricism.
bars and shit. I seen
That
that
that's
shit
see what
start.
I'm saying? That shit right there get me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I like rappers that make me
Fucking
want to rap.
alien music, man. That's alien music right there. He
You know what I'm
was
saying?
killing that shit, dog.
Make me want to rap.
Fucking monster, dog. He a monster, man.
You
I
know what I'm saying?
appreciate that, Poe.
That's all
I
I
really
ask.
do, man.
Make me
I
want to rap.
appreciate that, Poe.
Appreciate
Dead ass.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? So we're gonna get into the handout.
Let's
It
get
just
it.
dropped what was that, last
31st.
Friday?
May 31st.
May 31st.
Mm.
I noticed, I mean, you
Dope
seem
joint.
very proud.
Dope
You seem
joint.
very proud of the project. You came on live. I think I saw a tear come out your eye. You know what I'm saying?
Not on screen, but yeah, I was happy. We
You
debuted.
said
We
you
debuted
said
at
that's your
number
first
7
album?
on iTunes, so that was like debuting at number 7 on iTunes is
Mm.
well beyond anything I expected.
And what was the other number? What was the other number you said?
Oh, the overall,
Yeah.
we debuted in 118
118, right? Look at that, man.
in all genres. That's like
And that's you know, there's millions of us.
yeah, but
And
Yo,
we went
in
118. That's
hip
love.
hop, we debuted at number 7.
Oh,
So that
okay.
yeah, in hip hop we debuted at number 7, and that was all thanks to y'all. Really, like
Also, 118 was overall everything. All
yeah,
together.
118 was every genre altogether.
Oh,
that's
okay,
high. That's
gotcha.
pretty high though.
That's pretty. That's what I said. There's like 50. There's
Hey
millions
man,
of us.
hey man, I was only 2 spots behind Taylor Swift. Fuck out of here. I got
Got
the
it.
screenshot.
Fuck out it.
I
We got receipts, nigga. We got receipts.
So Poe, let me back up before pause. Let me back up before we get into the album, right?
right,
How does a guy where you from originally?
Russia,
Oh
Where?
shit.
Moscow, Russia. I was born in Moscow, Russia. Born and raised until I was 12.
So when did you start rapping?
Oh yeah, I never knew that. Let's get. Oh, that's a good question.
Freshman year in high school, so like 14, 15, whenever that is. Freshman year in high school. Freshman
So
year.
were you always interested in music though?
I always was interested in music. I have a musical background. I used to sing in Russia as a kid. I used to sing lead soprano in an all girls choir.
Wait.
Yeah,
So you
Did
could
you
sing.
sing soprano?
I used to sing. I used to
motherfucker.
sing alto soprano. I was the only soprano is really a category for women, but my voice was so high and I have a really good ear. And so I used to sing lead. Like I would literally stand in the front at the mic and then there would be a choir of girls behind me and I would sing my solo. And then, whatever happened.
Motherfucker could sing.
Yo,
man. He
Andy in the
holding out
chat.
on us.
Andy in the chat, like, what?
Yeah.
He fucking holding out on us.
Shout out to Andy Hiawatha. You should pull up, man. You
Poe, I
supposed to give
need
us
you.
the new
Poe, I
music
need you on
drop.
the hook, Poe.
It's funny because right now, like at Pendulum, we're working on an album with pretty much like all the people that graduated last year, including myself and like Show Rocka and On Solo and all them people. And basically, this album is consisting of all of us, and then every song is going to have a famous feature on it. So like Styles P, Method Man, Freeway, Beans, Rockness Monster, and all this other stuff. And so for the first like 2 months so far, we've just been putting together hooks. You know what I'm saying? That's we got all our beats. We got like a whole library of beats from some real dope producers, and then we got our hooks. So we're writing all the hooks, and everybody keeps being surprised because I keep coming up with all these melodic singing hooks, and they're like, "What the fuck is this coming from? Like, who are you?"
Fucking Poe, baby.
You still got Poe. You still got it, yo.
I know he.
As you hear by my voice, I don't got it anymore.
He still got it. He's lying. He just don't want us to ask him.
Nah, there's a lot of people. They thought they got that little little soft voice, and then you hear him singing, and they sound like Adele or something like. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hey,
I
hey,
got,
hey,
but I still
hey.
got a real good ear, so I can hear all the notes. You know, say like I know if somebody is out of tune, like you know, what I'm saying. And if I'm singing, like you heard me sing on even on my EP. You know, what I'm saying
Mhm.
like it might not be a great voice that I'm singing it with, but I am in tune. You know, what I'm saying
No,
like
you definitely in tune.
I
Yo,
am.
shout out to your wife too, because she was singing on that joint, right?
My
She
wife
probably sing on the low too because it sounded good too. She sing on the low.
sounded great. Well, we
Yeah,
went to a real studio, like like
gotcha.
in Philly, and got in the
Yeah,
studio. Yeah,
you
I
posted
recorded
some
the whole EP
footage.
in 3 hours.
The whole
You
EP
did
in
the
three
whole thing
hours.
in 3 hours.
The whole EP
So,
in 3 hours. I went in the studio. I had everything written already. I had my beats. I went in the studio in 3 hours. The EP was done.
so I mean,
Beautiful.
was that like a lot of preparation before the studio, or did you just go in there and just
I just don't like wasting money.
got you?
Okay.
I'm not the guy
Oh
that's
yeah.
going to come to the studio with the homies, roll up 18 blunts, drink some Henny. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm literally
Me
going
either.
to
Business.
my engineer Jo, that works with like real pros out here, and like he literally know like Poe gonna come in, Poe is gonna go right to that mic. He's gonna tell you to hit the first beat and whatever, and I'm gonna tell him what I want on the beat. He's gonna put the mix on it, do whatever, and that's gonna be that. So the whole EP was like the studio time that it took was 3 hours.
Yeah, I hate
Hey, hey,
that too. I hate going to a studio. Everybody want to roll up, get drunk. I hate going to the barber where the barber always want to talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
those.
Let's get
Yo, do your
let's
fucking
get to
job.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do
Hey,
your
hey, yo,
fucking job.
Hey, Scotty, can I ask Poe a question?
Of course.
Hey, Poe,
You
an MC like yourself, a great MC because I put you up there as well.
thank
So, MC like yourself, do you think you really need Pendulum Inc. or
you.
it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, I
you
need
do?
it. I had to humble myself, bro. Like I didn't, when they first when Pendulum first, formed, um I was not a proponent of it. And Mickey knows this. Everybody that formed Pendulum knows it. I'm very upfront and honest with people. So, everybody knew. But, after their first year, for the second year, I ended up joining. And it was a humbling experience. And I learned so much that like the shit that you see now, I was always a good MC. I always had bars. But I had to polish my delivery. Like I couldn't do what I just did. That verse that you just played from me, Scotty. That all them cadence switches and fucking
Mm-hmm.
all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that before because to
Why
be honest,
not? Why you don't feel like that?
because
Yeah,
now
that
that
exactly.
I never
Because you're
even
a dope MC.
I never even thought about doing it. That's really more like even, I just didn't think it was necessary. What
Bro,
Pendulum,
I'm gonna pause you right there because I believe on the young black the joint we got with this
yeah,
guy
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
that was before you was at Pendulum, right?
Correct.
You
It-
did have
and
the
and
kids on there.
and the
Not
Joe Biden
listen,
bar and the
not to
Joe
say
Biden bar that was before
right.
Pendulum Inc. Right?
Yo, and not to say that Pendulum.
Stand
Listen,
next to the 4 5.
if I had the
That
bread, I'd
dog.
be at Pendulum. Okay, if
Listen,
I had the bread, I
listen,
would be.
listen. I
Hey, Poe.
always had bars. Like real rap, I've always had bars, but I needed polishing.
You
I'm
needed
just being
polish.
honest. And as I said,
Got you.
that's me having had to convince myself of this. You feel me? Like
Right.
I was on a high horse, Paul. Like I was like, yo, like I'm nice. Fuck everybody. Fuck everything. Fuck
Right.
learning anything. I'm nice. And then, as I said, I had to humble myself and get in the situation, and I have benefited more than I could imagine. I benefited a lot.
Yo,
So
and it seems like you formed a brotherhood because when I see y'all go join up, where is it, in Florida or whatever, you guys
family,
seem
bro.
like,
It's a family.
you know what I mean? It's a beautiful
Family.
thing. So let's get into the handout, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So they don't really make a lot of concept albums these days.
Right.
A
Yeah.
whole album that's built around a concept. So for anybody who don't fully understand what the concept is, can you break it down for everybody?
Yeah, so real quick, to explain it real fast, the handout, the name and the picture is a triple entendre. The handout, me reaching out to introduce myself to the world because it's my first project. The handout because say I'm reaching out for another person, like, hey, let me help you through this tough time, let me help you through this difficult time in your life. And then the handout, me reaching out towards the robot hand, that's why the robot hand on the cover, me reaching out towards people and saying, yo, come back to being a little more human. Let's get back to a little more to humanity. We're a little bit too obsessed with the AI and the technologies, and everybody want to be
I love it.
online and then the Oculus and all that shit. And I'm like, yo, like the real beauty of this world is really the emotion, the humanness of us. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to take that away from ourselves because humans are just weird like that. But you know what I'm saying? So that's basically the triple entendre. The orange color has a meaning because orange, the color orange has a meaning in like the color itself has a meaning, you know what I'm saying? And me being a bipolar person, you know what I'm saying, and somebody that um struggles with that sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just read to you right now the meaning of it. The psychology of orange in North America tells us that the color has traditionally been a symbol of optimism, happiness, enthusiasm, and youthful connection, which is all things that I possess in my, that's me, you know what I'm saying? But then it is also considered a spiritual color and an autumnal seasonal color. On the negative side, orange can elicit feelings of arrogance, pride, and impatience, which are also feelings that I, characters that I possess. So
Right.
basically, what I'm saying is, I'm bipolar. My stage name is Bipolar. So that represents the bipolar. The orange represents, it has the negative meanings and it has the positive meanings. So that's why that specific color on the cover. So,
Gotcha.
So it's really so
oh, hold
so
on.
it's really so it's
That's
really
awesome,
like a
man.
616 in LA.
Right,
It's
right,
really
right, right.
a quintandra.
And then,
Yo, hell
and
yeah,
then,
man.
the handout. There's 5 songs on the EP. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then each song is named after a finger. So, and it's in order. So, thumbs up, we all right. Point them out. The finger, the middle. Familiar ring, the wedding ring finger, and then pinky's out. That's the joint for the
Hey,
girl.
yo, me and my wife be bugging on the pinky out song, yo. That shit. We was
Yeah,
like, that's Poe fucking doing that shit, yo.
yeah.
That's I was like,
Yo,
yo,
I,
that's
I
fucking
hit Poe
Poe,
up.
man.
I told him the last joint had me
I
doing the
couldn't believe
WAP
it
in the
either,
car.
yo.
I
That
told
nigga
her
had
that.
me back into New Jersey Drive mode, baby.
Right, 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 right,
Yo,
right. Nah,
That shit
yeah.
had me
bro.
play some Chubb Rock after it.
I said, am
You
I
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
steal a car tonight? I
Okay.
said, am I gonna steal a car
Bro, New
tonight?
Jersey Drive was my favorite movie for like 10 years, bro.
Bro,
It's the only VHS tape that I had in college. So I
mm,
literally watched it every day my junior year. I
hey
watched it
Poe,
every single day because
it's
I didn't
crazy.
have cable and I only had one VHS tape, and that was fucking New Jersey Drive.
It's
So
Salute,
crazy
I
because
know
salute,
that
I'm making a
by
new
salute,
heart.
song.
B.
I'm making a new
salute.
song called New Jersey Drive based on a movie too. So
Yo, so we gonna get into a cut
it's
on the
gonna be
track.
crazy.
I mean,
Let's
on the
go.
Oh,
EP.
hold up. Before I
Oh,
finish, before you get
oh,
into it, real quick. So, and then on every song, you have 2 verses because most of us have 2 hands. And then
mhm.
every song, I use 2 different, slightly different voices because most of us use our left hand and our right hand slightly different. So
Yo, I
now,
didn't even pick up on that.
I
oh,
didn't pick up on that either. I didn't hear the
you'll
difference.
hear it. You'll hear it. If you, now that you know, you'll hear
No,
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
have to go
got
back
new
and
ears now.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
All
I
yeah,
right,
didn't
so
pick
that's
that up. Yeah. Oh
conceptually
shit,
that's
man. That's fucking crazy.
so wait a second.
Fucking Poe's a genius.
Who did the cover? Who designed the cover?
so
He probably did.
I thought of the cover. Um, I I thought of the cover, and then I went to my guy Big Mike from Pendulum Inc. Saying he's a dope brother. He's from out of Boston, but originally from Cape Verde, Africa. Cape Verde is a small island nation to the west
Yo,
of
they got a lot of beautiful
Okay.
people out there.
yeah, yeah. So You know what I'm saying? So he does art for a lot of Pendulum shit, and he did that joint for me. You know, I told him what I wanted, and then he did it. You know, and that's what came out. Give me one second. I just gotta get something to drink. Hold on.
Yeah. Yo, Hayes,
What up, though? August 5th, baby.
August 5th, Broken
Funny enough,
World.
August 5th is the day I came to this country. August 5th, 1991.
Holy
Look at that.
shit.
Yep.
Great things.
Right?
Hey, Paul, one more question. I'm sorry, before we get into that. You went straight to Philly?
I lived in Connecticut for 1 year.
Oh, shit. I knew he was gonna do that.
That's why I'm such a big UConn fan.
Go
Oh,
Huskies.
look at
Let's
this.
get it.
I'm a Huskies. I've been a Huskies fan for over 30 years.
Beautiful,
the
man,
G-
beautiful.
Before
Yo,
they
shout out to the
before
ladies, the
women's-
men, all of
the
them.
men's team ever won a championship. I actually met the reason I'm a real big fan is because people in Connecticut, I was in 7th grade and people were really nasty to me because I was an immigrant from Russia and the Cold War just ended. And
Mhm.
I'm not going to get into all the
bastards.
stories, but it was bad. And
Oh, we gonna get into it eventually.
but what happened? That's fine.
I heard most of them.
But what happened was, you know what I'm saying? The summer, I went to like the women's team. They had a camp. They had a summer basketball camp at the at a facility on UConn's campus. And my dad was a graduate student at UConn. That's why we ended up in UConn. So
Gotcha.
I had access to the gym facilities for free as the son of somebody that was a student there. So so I used to love basketball, so I used to go play, and then all the girls were there. This is when Rebecca Lobo came. This is her freshman.
Hey, shout out to
So-
Rebecca Lobo.
Yeah, so Rebecca Lobo, they took me. They met me like I still barely spoke English at that time, and they took me to the office with Gino Oriema and his assistant coach, who's still his assistant coach to this day, Chris, and she's a real cool lady and shit. But yeah, so they took me and I met Gino Oriema. They gave me a bunch of like free UConn gear. They signed a T-shirt for me, which I later washed like an idiot because I didn't know better. It had Rebecca Lobo.
He didn't speak that much
Yeah,
English.
Rebecca
and shit, you know
Lobo
what I mean?
signature, you watched it?
Man,
Oh man.
son.
Bro,
Hey,
I
he didn't know, man.
clothes,
He get the
bro. I
pass.
didn't have clothes. I literally didn't have
Yeah,
clothes. So it was
I
not an
got you.
option for me
of
to
course.
put a shirt aside and never wear it. It literally was
He
not.
was
an
Right,
wearing
right.
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
I
was
was wearing
literally
that.
wearing
I
that
wore
shit.
that
Yeah.
bitch, like all the time.
Bless, bro.
So yeah, so that's why I'm like a lifelong UConn fan. I'll forever be UConn because they were
Man,
so
salute,
nice.
man. I got even more love for you now, man.
Connecticut. He was,
I love you,
Shout out,
my Huskies, baby. I got a UConn
Huskies,
hat.
let's get
I
it.
told you, I got a
oh
UConn.
shit, hold on. Oh shit. Pull that UConn, baby.
Yeah, I'm a real fan, baby. I've been a fan.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
I've
you
been
go.
a-
And it looked like it's not, and it looked like it got mileage.
yeah,
Yo, that's a throwback, baby. That's a throwback.
yeah.
That it, yo, they don't make that shit no more.
No,
Nah.
no.
That's starter era.
Right.
Starter
Yo.
jacket era.
So
Yo,
also,
fucking Paul, man. Paul. Yo, shout out to
You
Paul,
know-
man.
you
I
know
love
what?
that dude.
You
man.
know what?
Real nigga.
Paul's
He
such a
real
likable guy, I'm saying. And I'm gonna tell you,
You the
like,
only
when
one-
I
the only
sometimes
ones that think that.
Nah, fucking Paul. Paul jump in your
Listen.
DM and fucking tell you how you feel about you if you don't like. If
I'm gonna
you
tell
think
you,
got an
Paul,
issue
I'm gonna
with
tell you
nigga,
like
fuck
this.
that.
I could call Poe, I could DM Poe,
love that nigga.
I could text Poe and I'm like, yo,
I love y'all too, man.
I said this bar about this person, yo. Is it racist? You know what I'm saying? I can actually hit him up and ask him questions like that. You know what I'm
Johnny
saying?
will hit me up about a bar real quick.
For real. And he'll give it to me straight, pause. You know what I'm saying? And
No Diddy.
straight.
No Diddy, baby.
And
No Diddy.
I love him for that, man. He came through on a song for me.
Yeah, that was
He's
a
never
dope song. I
changed his
still love that.
stripes.
I still like that song.
Yo, that song is fire.
It was a little
I
trouble.
wish we could redo it because the whole
wish it wasn't so trouble heavy, but outside of that,
Yeah.
beautiful song.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that was my fault. I was using this new AI mastering program, and I think I fucked up the mix.
Somebody fucked something.
It wasn't. I mean, it was high to begin
Somebody
with.
fucked up the mix.
It was gonna be. It was kind of high from the beginning because I couldn't have fucked it up like that with that. You know what I'm saying, but I
It's
did.
very
add
important
to
for
it.
me to like make sure I don't fuck up my mix. That's why my EP is mixed so well. Like
It really is done well, and we're going to get into it right now.
It was done correctly.
We want the background for these songs too. So since this is a crowd favorite, we're going to start with The Finger, The Middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this what y'all been waiting for. Throw y'all middle fingers up one time. Yeah. Middle fingers in the air. Middle fingers in the air. Middle fingers in the air.
They know who deserve it.
Middle fingers in the air. Middle fingers in the air. Middle fingers in the air. From a foreign nation, a story of immigration. Places where food securities were complicated. Nothing sweet, government coupons and confrontations. First time I moved white was sugar that's granulated. I ingest the syllabus, dreaming of fast action. The pies that I caked off cured me frustration. Y'all invest in pyramid schemes, that's bad fashion. The cloth that y'all made off purely fabricated. Daydreaming of spaceships, Audubon like some pilots. I will be with Benny, autographing the pirates. Trying to get upgraded to Audemars from a Timex. Russian language talk with oligarchs and some tyrants. Keep the code of silence, call it corporate violence. My stock going up, I got clips grinded with malice. Push a T like a Tesla whip, that's official. And y'all can get the finger. The middle fingers in the air. Middle fingers in the air.
So hold on a second. Did you say push a T like a Tesla?
Yeah, it's a whole clip scheme. It's a whole clip scheme.
Yeah,
so literally,
bro, that's why I told you.
The clips. It's a whole scheme, bro. That whole
it's a whole clip scheme.
Yeah,
let's run it back. Let's run it back.
That's why I told him that song.
Let me run it back. Let me run it back.
You got clips, right? Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this what y'all been waiting for. Throw y'all middle fingers up one time. Yeah. Middle fingers in the air. 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 From a foreign nation, a story of immigration. Places where food securities were complicated. Nothing sweet, government coupons and confrontations. First time I moved white was sugar that's granulated. I ingest the syllabus, dreaming of fast action. The pies that I caked off cured me frustration. Y'all invest in pyramid schemes, that's bad fashion. The cloth that y'all made off purely fabricated. Daydreaming of spaceships, Audubon like some pilots. I will be with Benny, autographing the pirates. Trying to get upgraded to Audemars from a Timex. Russian language talk with oligarchs and some tyrants. Keep the code of silence, call it corporate violence. My stock going up, I got clips grinded with malice. Push a T like a Tesla whip, that's official. And y'all can get the finger. The middle fingers in the air. 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 Middle fingers in the air.
Listen for the voice.
I've been through a lot and I've seen too much. Sticks in hairy situations like a cleaning brush. Now I'm making reservations where the seats are plush. And we probably getting money if I keep in touch. Learned a lot of crud by virtue of selling drugs. I drive on the cord, I know that you're not the plug. If you carry guns, you dummy, you're not a thug. You just talk funny with shotties, you Elmer Fudd. Riding in the truck cause you're down on your luck. Flexing on the gram, but you just a sitting duck. Forget peeking, you gotta be king. Prophecy seeking, the beacon of infinite light will have you peeking, so peek in. The world is a beautiful place, and my music is a crucial space. That's not a duo, I never play second fiddle. And you could get the finger, the middle fingers in the air. 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 Middle fingers in the air.
that song is crazy.
And then the
So
way they ended the song with the sample like that, yo, that shit's stupid.
Shout out
yo.
to the great Daz Jones, man, for the scratches on that joint.
Dirty
who
soap.
did? Because I was gonna. That was Daz. I was gonna ask you if that was
Of
Daz.
course, it's Daz. Who else? Why would
Shout
I
out to Daz.
anyone else for scratch work, baby? That's
Hey,
my
listen.
vibe, man.
Hey, listen.
Dirty Soul.
I felt like it was Daz.
Come
You
on,
saying?
man. Of course,
But
it's Daz. It couldn't be
Hey
nobody
yo,
else. B.
hey yo, one
did he make
signature
the beat
move.
too?
Yo, check it out. One signature move of Daz at the end of the song. He gonna wild out. You know that's
I mean
Daz.
that's the execution right there. You know what I'm saying?
Daz don't fuck around.
You know, he rapping with that shit. Is he the one who chose the sample?
Nah, I told him what to do.
Okay.
He just did the scratch roll. I told him to, say, because I had everything was thought through in my mind. Like I had everything thought through. So everything that was done on this EP was done at my direction.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
You orchestrate. So, who made the beat?
All the beats were made by the very dope Big DRX, the same boy that produced Da 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 from Jersey.
And you know, I got that song too. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna play it.
Big Jersey.
Heavy Jersey in the building, man. My guy,
Big Jersey.
DRX, man. Everybody tap in with Big DRX. Crazy beats, man.
Yo, you know what? And
too, but
you got a friend too. I came across him when you interviewed me the first time. Rad Rep Soul, right?
That's my brother, man. That's my
So,
for 25 plus years.
How did you guys meet?
College, freshman year in college, 1998.
Beautiful.
Okay, is that where you met your wife also?
No, my wife is.
Why you said it like that, nigga?
Nah, because she's
He
younger.
said college was something different, man.
That nigga said no.
6 years younger than me, so you know what I mean.
Yo.
If that was the case, that means I was on the 6th year playing in college. That's no bueno. So that's why
no
it's
bueno. Yo, you
So-
look you look young, Poe. You look
I'm
young.
45, baby.
Baby, that's right. Put them 40 plus
I'm
in there,
outside,
nigga.
son.
And it's a beautiful thing, you know. And I just peeped this. Haze the Kid, I'm sure your wife helps you out with your music. She's one of your biggest supporters,
24/7.
right? And her birthday was recently, right?
Yeah, her birthday was October.
Oh, my bad. You just posted a picture with her? Like, recently, I could have sworn I saw a picture
Mother's
of her.
Day.
Mother's Day. All right.
Yeah.
And so, Poe, you got your wife. She helps you out.
She's the greatest.
And mentioned Daz Jones. You know what I'm saying?
And Symphony, yeah.
And
Symphony, you know what I'm saying? Then you got 1080p.
1080p.
And Queen
yeah.
Lex.
You know what I mean? And
There's
you
a
know,
theme,
whenever,
Scotty. Behind every great rapper, there's a great woman.
Exactly.
Fact.
There
This
you
is
go.
a fact.
There's the
You
thing.
know,
But
that's a
yo,
fact.
hold up.
Oh,
So I
shit.
want because I know everybody didn't catch all the bars on that song. So I want to get into some of the bars. Allow me to have my moment and get into some of these bars, right?
But that song
you
is
have
fire.
the floor, sir.
All right. So listen. So
Let's
from
go.
the door we start. From a foreign nation, a story of immigration, places where food securities were complicated. Nothing sweet, government coupons and confrontations. First time I moved white was sugar that's granulated. So here's the explanation of that line. So obviously I'm from a foreign nation, from Russia. I was living in communist USSR. When communism was breaking down, we were starving. We didn't have any food. So in order to get sugar, you got a coupon from the government every month. You got a coupon for 1 kilogram of sugar, right? So, but those that didn't eat a lot of sugar used to sell the sugar on the black market. My father was a diabetic. So we would get our kg of sugar, and then I would bag up the sugar and sell it. So that's why it says first time I moved white was sugar that's granulated.
Oh man! And then when you buy sugar in the store, it's what?
It's white.
And it's granulated, right?
Yeah. He was pushing that crystal.
He fucking giving you the real deal, baby.
So that's why it says nothing sweet. You know what I'm saying? Because sugar, nothing sweet. Government coupons and confrontations. First time I moved white was sugar that's granulated. It's hard to understand that line unless you know the backstory to that line.
Right.
Or
But
you
now
know
that
your
you said it,
or you if you know
yo,
your
that was
political shit, you
crazy
know what I mean?
though.
That yo,
That's a
Poe,
crazy time.
you
So,
fucking
all
crazy,
right, so we're
Poe.
gonna move on.
Fucking
I ain't
crazy.
just the syllabus dreaming of fast action. The pies that I caked off cured me of frustration. So now we're talking about the other white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all invest in pyramid schemes. That's bad fashion. The cloth that y'all made off, Bernie Madoff.
Birdie.
I didn't even catch
Pyramid
that until
scheme.
sorry.
So the cloth
Yeah,
that y'all
what?
made off purely fabricated, made up.
Made
But
up.
when they tell you made out of a certain cloth,
Right.
tell you like the cloth that you say you made of is fabricated. It's bullshit.
Mm.
It's
I
not real.
like that. I never picked up on the Madoff line.
Yeah. That's
That's
why I was
hard.
like,
It's
so first
hard.
of all, the whole thing is a 16 bar, a 16 syllable multi. Because once again, you know, say, I ain't just a syllabus dreaming of fast action supplies that
Mm-hmm.
I caked off cured me of frustration. Y'all invest in pyramid schemes that's bad fashion, the cloth that y'all made off purely fabricated. That's a
Mm-hmm.
16 fucking syllable multi.
I
Entire.
never understood that. When y'all mention that, when y'all talking about that, I never mentioned it.
So
I never
basically,
Okay.
understood it.
see how
You
every bar is rhymes with the bar after. So like it's so for example, it's like I ain't just a syllabus dreaming. Y'all invest in pyramid schemes in. You see
You
what I'm
hear it?
saying?
Yeah, yeah. Every word in his first line is almost it rhymes
Rhymes
identical
with every
as the
word in my
second
second
his
line.
second
I
line.
just always
Exactly.
thought that was the cadence. I just always thought that
No,
was
No,
the
that's not
that's
cadence.
called
nah.
multis. That's called
That's the
multis.
multi.
That's called
Okay, all
multis.
right.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
all right,
Yeah.
so
That's
boom.
what every word,
Shout
every
out to
word.
new knowledge. Shout out to new
Yo,
knowledge.
every
Let's
word.
get
That's
it.
why I said that song. That's one of my that shit.
Yeah, the bars on
Like
this
his first bar, every word matches his second bar. It's like it's
right.
fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Sorry, please
Crazy.
Appreciate you.
continue.
That
Then, you
shit
know, say later
bananas.
on, you know, say I'll go into a scheme, daydreaming of spaceships, Audubon like some pilots. I will be with Benny, autographing the Pyrex,
Uh-huh.
trying to get upgraded from Audemars to Atomics, Russian language talk with oligarchs and some tyrants. So that's just multis, but on theme. But then I say, keep the code of silence, call it corporate violence, my stock going up. So corporate violence, so stock going up, but then stock going up like stock going up in the clip. You know what I'm saying? So now my stock going up.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? My stock going up. I got clips grinding with malice.
That's the scheme
So
right there.
The clips
grinding,
bar
clips,
with Malice.
malice. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Malice
the
was one
clips
of the
bar.
members of the Clips who sang the song Grinding. And
That's
then I
crazy.
say Pusha T like a Tesla whip. Pusha T was also a member of the Clips. Like a Tesla
Fact.
whip, that's official, and you can get the finger, the middle.
The
So
middle.
that's a whole
Yeah.
Clip scheme in that last, 3 bars before the
Yo,
last.
like, so let me ask you this. When you put all that effort into a verse, right? And because you're not going to get the chance to break it down to everybody. You know what I mean? Well, with the
These are
help of
these
the
are these are
broadcast
what we
like
call
this.
these are what we call it pendulum Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? These are basically, things that you leave in your verse, and you hope that like somebody listens to your shit 5 to 10 times, and on the eighth time they're like, "Oh, I never caught that." They'll say like,
Like I
"That's like,"
just did. What the fuck?
you know what I'm saying? Like that's just literally like it's like a little. It's like I'm leaving you a little hidden treasure in the verse. You know what I'm saying? And then if you catch it, I hope you catch it, or if you, I hope you
I
get.
caught
You
that shit immediately,
know what
bro.
I'm
That
saying?
shit is
But,
Well,
amazing
yo,
song, bro.
after the
shout
release,
out to real lyricism, bro.
fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah,
out to
hell
Only
real
him,
yeah.
lyricism.
man. You know what I'm saying? So then
That's what I call bars. You know
So
That's
then the
what I
second
mean?
crazy.
verse, we said,
It's
I've
crazy.
been through a lot and I've seen too much. Sticks and hairy situations like a cleaning brush, right? So sticks and hairy situations are like situations that touch and go, say
Right, right,
most
right,
Mm-hmm.
hairy
right.
situations is cleaning the floor, there's hair on the floor. So sticks and hairy sticks, blah blah blah. All right. So now
And
I'm
then
making
when you
basically
clean the floor, when you clean up, the hairs get stuck, and it's
right.
motherfuckers
I
just
picture it. I'm picturing the barbershop
Right.
I just went
fucking
to today.
Then
crazy.
I'll say later on, I
Oh,
say learned a lot of crud by virtue of selling drugs. You drive on the cord. I know that you're not the plug. An Accord is a car
Right, in the accord.
under Accord, but then a cord
A cord to the.
and plug, as the somebody that got the
Hey,
got the connect,
hey, Poe, you know what you could get, Poe?
the finger, the middle.
The middle.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
fucked us up with that one though. I didn't get that bar. I didn't notice that one.
Oh,
You
okay,
got
all
that
right.
the brush one.
And then I said, if you carry guns, you dummy, you're not a thug. You just talk funny with shotties. You I'm a fud.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why in
Mm.
the background you'll hear me ad lib. And I said, silly
Rabbits.
wabbit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Rabbits.
He used to talk funny.
Rabbits.
You know what I'm saying? He used to have the big ass shotty he used to walk
Hell
around.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm hunting rabbits. Be
You know.
very quiet.
So
The
then we
two
go into
shooters.
like a somewhat of a glitching scheme because I'm like, flexing in the truck because you're down on your luck, flexing on the ground by you just a sit and duck, sit and duck, that's a phrase. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, forget Peking. You know what the Peking duck is? Y'all know
Mm-hmm.
what
And the gun. And the gun.
that good ass duck. I love that shit. I eat that shit all the time. But anyway, forget Peking. You got to be king. Prophecy seeking. The
Peking.
beacon of infinite light will have you peeking. So peek in. The world is a beautiful place, and my music is a crucial space. This is not a duo. I'm telling you that because I'm speaking with a different voice on the second verse.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm letting you know this is not a duo. I never play
Mm-hmm.
second fiddle, and you can get
Mm-hmm.
the middle.
You get the. Listen. So,
Yeah, I like that. That's a dope
how
song.
long does it take you to write a rap?
About 30 minutes.
Like 2 verses.
About 30 minutes per verse.
What?
About 30 minutes per verse. And then I'll
And it's always that intricate.
I'll tweak it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm always trying to put bars in there and multis. Like I'm a multi and punchline rapper. Like that's what I do. So, and then I try to keep everything on theme and tell you a story too, if I can. Sometimes my abilities are not strong enough to do that, but generally I try to tell some kind of like a like I don't like to just say come on the track and be like I get money, yeah, and I fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's what I was talking about
yeah, like
earlier,
I would,
man.
I would like to, even if I tell you something like that, which I'll never tell you that I fuck bitches because I love the shit out of my wife and I would never disrespect her. So you never hear me talk about women in my raps at all. Like, I never talk about
Except
fucking.
for the pinky finger.
I don't talk about fucking girls in my.
No. About women. You talking about women. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, I'm
Like
talking
that's
about. I'm talking about classy women that be in the club.
yeah, hell yeah.
It's
No,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm actually putting some respect on their name. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
but
Pinky finger.
but basically, it's like for me, the most important thing is lyricism, and then I try to. What happens is I always put one too many words in or something like that. So as I start spitting it to myself because I practice before I go to the studio, like I mentioned,
Mhm.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
edit.
Yeah, I will edit. I'll edit a word out here and there. So it is a continuous process, but the bars take me about 30 minutes to write per verse.
Well, let me ask you this now, because me, do you think in order to be a very dope and consistently dope artist that you have to? Because I noticed that you have a very nice vocabulary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think that's necessary to be a dope artist?
It sure as fuck helps. It helps. It is without a doubt. Knowing about things, you know what I'm saying? And it's also going to help you with your rhyme schemes because, say, I don't know, say, like another person that has a really dope vocabulary is On Solu. You know what I'm saying? Like he will
Shout out
use
to Han
some,
Solo.
yeah, shout out to my guy On Solu, big time. So, he will, and if you listen to Mickey, he'll use you gotta be able to rhyme words. So everybody heard, position rhymed with mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a mission to increase my position. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But can you know what I'm saying, give me something else that's way
Can you
out there?
bend words? Can you bend
Exactly.
words to make that sound? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Bend
Yeah.
words without manipulating words. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no, yeah,
Without
yeah. You
sounding also without sounding too wordy. Because you also don't want to be sounding like that, I'm super mystical, mythical, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And then have to explain yourself after, get it, metaphysical, and you gotta, because a lot of people you gotta do that after that bar, you know
But
what I
I
mean? Because a lot of
believe
people
that
can't.
making somebody go and investigate things is a great thing too, bro. I believe that too.
Right.
Like, yo, that bar is hard. Let me find out who this person he mentioned is, or
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I've done that before for sure. Like, I've looked up,
yeah.
names. Like, oh, what the fuck? Who is this person he just mentioned? You know what I mean? Just to know what the fuck, and it'd be, oh damn, that bar is hot as fuck now. You know,
Because a lot of motherfuckers be selling you bullshit. They be linking shit together that's some bullshit.
Right, that
like,
don't make no damn sense. It's just because it rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So we gonna get to another track. I don't know if you mind. I want to bring up the track where you discuss certain issues that you encounter being an
Go ahead. Familiar ring. Go ahead.
All right, let's get it. All right, let me pull it up for you.
Let's get it.
Yo, I wanna say I appreciate this song. I appreciate the fuck out of this song. All right.
Thank you.
Number 4. Yeah, that one's dope.
She wipes my tears any day that I may need it. I healed her heart from the past and being mistreated. Obsessed with hate, you know that love is undefeated. They couldn't even be on this wave if Ryan Seacrest. We done muscled through it all and that's a real flex. Life is hard like a gyroscope, no Greek fest. And the way she put together, she is seamstress. She got me feeling real stable, this the Preakness. Sometimes she telling me that she want the freak sex. And nah, I never fed her lines, Britney Spears ex. She always keeping it classy with concealed flesh. You know them whiny type of dudes, they gon' still press. Fruit of our love, we always keeping the appeal fresh. Looking forward to what kind of life we can build next. So why it's often that our presence tends to seek stress. What if we were the same race, then would they peak less? They see the shadows of their minds and let the hatred sing. Freedom from oppressive regimes has a familiar ring. A love is often a trophy before the coffin. The happy moments birthed on the fringes of self-distortion. To waste on the life of abortions and dull emotions is exciting just to say that there's motion within the ocean. So wasting time is not for the weak. And when we speak, ignoring check to see us with cheek to cheek. We're listening to the glisten aura and sneak a peek of a simple love that's in black and white but still unique. Home video movie that's simple and often silent. A fragile, honest moment in time amongst the violent. A language so distinguished requires its own dialect. Like trying to tell apart the color purple and violet. Why would you? The color of variety of voodoo. Insanity of thought, the one that flew over the cuckoos. Nesting in the minds of onlookers who looking through you. Ignoring all the beautiful trees you give a root to. They see the shadows of their minds and let the hatred sing. Freedom from oppressive regimes has a familiar ring.
Damn, babe, don't you love it when we walk into a place to eat or into a function and everybody starts staring at us like we at the zoo?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be paying for food, not begging for my food.
They see the shadows of their minds and let the hatred sing. Freedom from oppressive regimes has a familiar ring.
Or the time that we was at a function and some dude came up to me and was like, oh, you're the one stealing all of our black women.
Yeah, I thought to myself, I wasn't aware that I was property.
They see the shadows of their minds and let the hatred sing. Freedom from oppressive regimes has a familiar ring.
Yo, that right there. Let me ask you first. Were you nervous about putting that song on the album?
Nope. I'm grown, bro.
That song was crazy, bro.
I'm grown. There ain't no nervousness about it. I just, I had something to say. I said it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, I just wanna tell you, Poe, like, I see you as a black person. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Most people do.
I see you as a black person.
Most people do. Most people do.
That nigga good. That nigga good.
I don't know if anybody ever said that on air, but I see you as a fucking black person.
I'm very white and very Russian, but most people. It's where I grew up. It's really where I grew up.
Hey, Scotty, you stupid. That nigga good. You need.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously you're addressing things that have actually happened. because I noticed in the little interludes in between you brought up situations.
Yep.
So
Yo, fucking crazy, bro.
is it? I understand the beginning was difficult. Is it still difficult?
So, you know, I'm going to address this from the standpoint of someone that, um, you know, this particular song does touch pause on my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I speak to you like, she healed my, she wipes my tears any time that I may need it. Like, I'm talking about my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
I'm trying to tell you about the authenticity of the relationship, the realness of the love, what we provide for each other, in our relationship, right? But to address the bigger picture, um, you know, and I don't know why, I don't know how. Well, I do know why, but it's a long story. But I've never been with a white woman ever in my life.
Okay.
So ever since I was a teenager, I've been dating black women. It's always been that way. That's what I was attracted to.
Salute.
It's just that's the way it was. So,
Shout out to the Pistons.
Yes, sir.
So back in the 90s when I was a teenager, you know what I'm saying? You really used to catch looks. Like
I bet.
Like really used to catch looks, be like
You was already in Philly? You was already in Philly?
Yeah.
In
I
90s?
was in Philly. You know what I'm saying? When I started dating, I was in Philly. I'm like, people would look at you like, shit. Like it was like a thing. Like it was really a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an eye turner. You know what I'm saying? Head
Yo,
turner.
but you's a big motherfucker, Poe.
Not the point. Not anybody said anything. I'm saying
It was just a look. They
it's
didn't
just
say,
you
but it was
see
the
it, you
look.
feel the attention, you feel the eyes on you, B. Like you feel the shit on you. You know what I'm saying? It's same as like, during racist times, which, obviously still exists to the fullest, but you know what I'm saying is when, black people used to walk into certain establishments back in the 60s and you felt all the eyes on you because you
feel that
establishment. So it's like
exactly.
This is I'm not saying it's the same thing, but it's a similar feel of like
Hey,
everybody.
we understand. We grown. We understand what you're saying.
Everybody eyeballs is on you. So, when my wife and I to this day, you know what I mean? Like, not all the time, but I'll tell you this. My father, when we first started dating, my father was living in Idaho, right? My father was living in Idaho in this place called Idaho Falls, Idaho, right? He had a job out there, so he moved out there. So my wife and I came to visit him, just to visit, because there's a lot of, it's like Yellowstone is up there, Grand Teton, like all the nice national parks. So he was like, all right, we're going to go visit Pops. We're going to go to the national parks because I've never been.
And visit all that shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, like, we walked into the Walmart. It's like we was a kangaroo giving birth right there on the Walmart floor, my G.
Did this motherfucker just say a
No.
kangaroo giving birth? Crikey! He said crikey!
My wife is here. She'll tell you. She's sitting right here.
Hey, Big Jersey.
Not bad.
I feel Rose. Salute. The thumbs up voice. Let's get it.
Big queen in the
But like you heard her say, like it was that bad. Like you literally.
It might have even been worse.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was
So
crazy.
He said a kangaroo giving
So,
birth.
you know what I'm saying? And but that's like in a rural America, middle America, like whatever. I kind of get it because they not used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's fucking Idaho. But
it's Idaho Falls, Idaho, right?
Right.
Idaho
Exactly. It's not
Falls,
even
Idaho.
fucking Boise. Exactly. It's not even Boise. It's Idaho Falls, Idaho. Like,
Idaho
it's 300
Falls.
miles away from Boise.
It twice.
So, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
He's
So,
stupid, yo. I love
so the point is that, those situations happen, and the other situation happened. It happened at the Eagles tailgate. And the only reason I didn't react differently when that person said it is because this was my friend's tailgate. It's a very famous tailgate here in Philly, and we are good friends with the people that run the tailgate. And there didn't need to be a situation, you know what I'm saying, I didn't need to be bringing attention to that, whatever. And the person that brought that person that said that to us, he apologized to me later. He was like, "Listen, bro, like he couldn't get a black woman even if you didn't take one of them away." You know what I'm saying? He's just not somebody.
No, listen, I'm gonna be. They wouldn't say nothing to you if she wasn't attractive. So salute to you.
Yeah. Listen, man, my wife
is gonna hate, baby. Haters gonna hate.
My wife is the most beautiful woman in the world, and
God
the best
bless
thing
her.
that ever
Yes,
happened to me.
yes,
She's
she
my
is,
best
man,
friend,
yo.
and
That's right, man.
And it looks like y'all like going to the Caribbean. Shout out to Jamaica. I'm Jamaican. You feel me? Shout out to that.
Wagwan.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna tell you something. You did something suspect. You did something suspect. I don't know if you was in Jamaica or not, but you did something suspect. And your wife called you out on it.
Whoa.
This dude was going down a slide. A water slide.
Loved it.
Hose is going down. He was like,
Like he yelled.
Yelled out and everything. I felt free and loved. Man, it was
shout out to Poe.
That's all right. I'm take that out.
Poe.
I went down
when
that
she posted
slide
that shit, that shit was the funniest shit
I
ever.
was
though,
hollering.
I was dying, dog.
It was meant to be funny, so it's fine. It was meant to be funny, like I was being silly. That's fine. That's cool, bro. I'm comfortable with myself.
But you posted when you posted, you say, "Yo, but listen to the voice. Listen to the
right." Yeah, I was like,
at this point in the show, right? I picked 2 songs. It doesn't have to be off the handout.
Right.
Okay. I want you to suggest a song that we listen to.
I mean, it's either da 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 or
see that? You see that? I said it.
Thumbs up. We're all right. It's either da 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 or thumbs up. We're all right.
Da da da's my shit.
Oh, hold up. But before we get into, I just want to say something real quick about that previous song that we just played. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
do it. Let's go.
Because we got to break some of these bars down. Because I know motherfuckers ain't catch some of these bars.
Let's get it.
It went over their heads.
So
Let's get it. I got the Stevie J going. Let's get it.
All right. So we got the simple. She wipes my tears any day that I may need it. I heal her heart from the past and being mistreated, obsessed with hate. You know that love is undefeated. They couldn't even be on this wave of Ryan Seacrest.
I get that one.
All right.
I get that.
All right. So now we get into the bars. We done muscled through it all, and that's a real flex.
Mm-hmm.
Life is hard like a gyroscope. No Greek fest. Gyroscope is a scientific instrument. You know what I'm saying? But also a gyro is a Greek sandwich. Gyro.
Shout out to the shawarma. Shout out to the shawarma joint.
So life is hard like a gyroscope. No Greek fest. You know what I'm saying?
A gyroscope that does like land and what is it doing?
Instrument. It's a
it's a scientific.
It's a measurement tool, right?
Yeah, it's a measurement tool. Yeah. It's a scientific measurement tool. All right. The way she put together, she is seamstress. She is seamstress, but also seamstress. Right. She got me feeling,
Paul. You get the middle finger.
She got me feeling real stable. This the Preakness. Stable, because I feel stable. I feel like, secure, but also stable because that's a horse stable. The Preakness is a horse race. It's a famous.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Preakness. It's Kentucky Derby, Preakness, and Belmont. Those are the 3 Triple Crown races and shit.
Oh, that's the Triple Crown. Okay, gotcha.
Right. So she got me feeling real stable. This the Preakness. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she telling me that she wants to freak sex. And nah, I never fed her lines. Britney Spears' ex. Britney Spears' ex was a fucking
Federline. Yeah.
But I said fed her lines like
fed her lines like you never gamed her.
I made her say
he never lied to her nothing.
Right. She always keeping it classy with concealed flesh.
Salute.
You know them whiny type of dudes, they gonna still press. Wine, you press to make wine.
Still press.
You know what I'm saying? But whiny dudes like, them dudes like, hey man, can I get a date, please? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, he got that I don't got.
Right, exactly. That shit. Then I go right next line is fruit of our love. So the wine, fruit of our love, we always keeping the appeal fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Appeal,
Nice.
appeal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fruit of
I
our
gotta
love.
mute myself. Hold on, I gotta mute myself.
Looking toward what kind of life that we can build next. So why it's often that our present sector seeks stress. What if we wore the same rest? Then would they peak less? Then hold up. Then this gets spooky right here on the second verse. Love is often the trophy before the coffin, the happy moments birthed on the fringes of self-distortion. To waste on a life of abortion and dull emotions is exciting just to say there is motion within the ocean.
Ocean. Oh.
So wasting time is not for the weak, and when we speak, ignoring check to see us with cheek to cheek. If you take the C out of a check, it becomes cheek. So ignoring check to see us with cheek to cheek. I know, fuck you too.
Fuck you fucking asshole.
Wait. Break that down again.
Exactly.
Bro,
You
break
didn't
it
hear
down
that
again.
shit.
Wait, do it again.
This nigga crazy.
Ignoring check to check. So we forget about the financial burdens. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
we live check by check.
You know what I'm saying? But we just so we can be cheek, we can be cheek to cheek. We can be together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it. Okay, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
But
going
then
out
there's
on
the
dates, spending
inside
bread, all
metaphor.
types of stuff.
Then there is an inside metaphor because I'm saying ignoring check to see us with cheek to cheek.
Yes.
So if you take the letter C out of the word check, it becomes cheek.
But he said see us instead of see out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm lost.
No, you can't be lost. You can't.
I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm lost.
Yo,
check.
you can't.
The word check. Check the word check.
There's 2 C's in check, though.
Huh?
There's 2 C's in the word check.
Right, there is, but I'm talking about the second.
About the second one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But
no,
no,
it's a little. All right, we're gonna say this. It's a stretch. It's a little bit of a stretch.
Got you. All right, I got you.
It's a little stretch.
Let's go. That's
why he said. That's why he said he see us. That's a see us. That's a stretch too.
Right.
See us. Yeah,
Right.
That's a stretch.
He's
Nigga.
stretching.
That's a fucking
Right. Yoga
We
style.
stretching.
Not yoga
Yo.
style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Look at Hayes right there.
I love this shit, man. I love bars.
The
Let's
last
get
thing
it.
I wanted to point out was, you know what I'm saying? A language so distinctive requires its own dialect, like trying to tell apart the color purple and violet. Those two colors are very close. They're very close to, to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'm asking, why would you? Like color a variety of voodoo. So basically like color is something that's like evil or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
Insanity of thought. The one that flew over the cuckoo. You know, the movie.
Yeah.
Flew over
the cuckoo's nest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Insanity of thought, because it was about a crazy motherfucker.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then nesting in the mines, you know what I'm saying? Because we just talked about the cuckoo, you know what I'm saying? So now nesting in the mines of onlookers for looking through you, ignoring all the beautiful trees you give a root to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
we got
listen.
wordplay in that joint. But go ahead, let's get to the next joint.
Yo.
No, let's stay on the shit real quick, bro. Listen, that song, when I heard it, I said, yo, Poe's a brave motherfucker, man. And I say he's a real motherfucker because a lot of people ain't putting real, like they putting situations and shit, but they're not putting controversial topics in this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to you on that. So we gonna go into da da da.
Ooh, that's one.
And what does da 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 mean in Russian?
It just means yes. Da means yes in Russian.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. It's just so basically like when you say to somebody, da da da, like da da da, it's like yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like da 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 da.
Whatever.
And this is a slow flow too.
Oh yeah. This is the slow kill. This is my usual shit right here. This is what I usually rap like.
Let's get it.
This is one of my joints, man. I love this song.
This is my first Post song I heard, actually.
Yo,
That's the
it's funny
one
enough,
doing the same shit.
People really like this song,
Do
but
something
Yeah,
else.
that's the first song I heard too, man.
That beat grimy.
Oh no, the first song I heard was Sean Price. The one that he did over the Sean
Da
Price.
da 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 da.
No.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So what's the deal, fam? I heard you people lacking sustenance. Nothing moves until I land like Galapagos. Abandoned hope with no end. I've seen a lot of those. That's why everyone I know ready to lock and load. Harder to dream when sleeping is forgotten. Catch too many.
Yo, hold on, I gotta run it back. This
Yo,
is my type
run
of
that
music.
shit back, baby.
This is my type of music. I'm sorry.
I told you.
I'm sorry. This is my type
that's
of
my
music.
favorite
bro.
joint there, man.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, bro.
let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get this shit, man. Should be when we load up real quick. Oh,
Everybody doing the same shit.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Everybody
Do
doing the
something
same
else.
shit. Let's go.
Da 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 da. 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 So what's the deal, fam? I heard you people lacking sustenance. Nothing moves until I land like Galapagos. Abandoned hope with no end. I've seen a lot of those. That's why everyone I know ready to lock and load. Harder to dream when sleeping is forgotten. Catch too many Z, she introduced you to her cousin, not an option. It could be though a matter of opinion. Somebody you believed in will blow you into oblivion, yes indeed. Da 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 da. That's me nodding in agreement. Zombies everywhere, they leaning like the tables on the cement. No cable and lots of needles. No music but lots of Beatles.
Them is roaches.
I don't really care, you get my meaning. Your main man's teaming for real, but will he beam him? Any given Sunday, he knowing that death can be him. A deep cleaning for the grimy and the greasy heathens. Doing shit the right way for the wrong reasons. Da 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 da.
yeah,
When
yeah.
would be the right seasons? Fortitude to fight demons, sorting through the night, creeping, sporting you were Nikes leaking blood across the shirt. Cause some dickhead didn't like speaking. Everyone I know getting shot for them type reasons. Airing grievances with pipes like it's Festivus. Feats of strength over blocks, who got the best of us? But 19, my little homie a professional. That's why he always move with the green like he a septibus. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All types of shit. Da 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 da.
Right. That's that grimy shit.
Hey yo, the fucking nodding scheme. I
Da
hate
da
you.
da 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 da. Boom.
Yo.
We out on that one.
Da 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 da. That's all I gotta say, bro. Motherfuckers talk shit to me.
Yeah, this before Poe turned over that new leaf.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, yes, this is what I used to rhyme like before
Fucking
Pendulum.
nodding scheme.
But here's
man.
a
You
funny thing. Here's a funny thing. You see the cover of that?
Yeah.
All right. So that building right there, that's actually where I grew up in Moscow. That's actually the building I grew up in Moscow.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a second,
Beautiful.
for real?
But
Yeah.
what's the monster in front of it?
Yeah, that's
That's
a bear, right?
That's a
That's a
bear.
bear.
Oh, okay,
Big ass
okay.
bear. Yeah, that's
So
a bear.
how many
Five
units
shoulder.
was in that building?
Oh, it was a lot. It's a huge building. It go around the whole block. It's a square building with the middle is empty because the way the Russian neighborhoods were. You basically had like say you have this is a block. The outline of it, imagine the outline is all buildings, and then on the inside it's empty, and there's like a playground and
Like a courtyard type.
yeah. So
all right, that's how Nork is. That's how the
So
Nork
that's like
building
a
starts.
whole fucking universe. That's like your own little universe right there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's where,
everything.
yeah, that's literally the building. I just put it kind of like in the back, like I fucked with the little Photoshop and shit, fucked with it, but that's the
So
building.
that came from a photo, or is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah. That's from a photo that actually my mother took, because my mother, my sister lives in the unit that I used to live in. My sister lives there now with her children.
so what is that like the hood or what is it? What
No,
kind
no,
of
no, no, not at all.
community?
It's a great neighborhood. No,
Okay,
not at all,
okay.
not at all. The hood.
But
It's a
but still in Russia.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Moscow.
so your sister's out there.
Everybody.
Oh, you
Only
only
person
over
in
here,
the
only
country is
you.
my dad. That's it.
Oh,
Everybody
because I remember you saying
Russia.
about Ohio and shit. So I
Yeah, no,
thought everybody
everybody
was
else
over
still
here.
live in Russia and Ukraine and all that shit.
Oh, okay. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah,
All
Shout out
right,
to your
so we've
family.
been on for 2 hours
yeah, let's
and
get yeah,
20 seconds. Poe,
Nothing but good shit, man.
indeed.
I'm gonna pose the same question to you.
What's
All
that, good
right.
brother?
Given the climate of the industry now, it's funny that all types of rap is in the spotlight right now, and then the industry's on the decline, right? But same question to you. Any new rapper coming into rap saying y'all want to rap, what's the advice you give to them? And not a foreign kid. What would you give to a Russian kid who want to rap?
Okay, so that makes the question completely different because
Yeah, it does.
I'm the one, like y'all know me. I'm the one that's going to keep it a bean with you. So I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? To anybody that's not foreign, and is your average, you know, kid, trying to become a musician or a rapper, I would say don't.
You
Um,
got to break that down.
like like that famous viral video from T Pain. We got everything. Everything is here. Everybody is doing everything every type of way possible, every type of whatever. You could do this as a hobby. That's fine. I would never discourage anybody from having a hobby and do something, whatever. But as far as like making it and all this other shit, I would literally say, like, if that's like your plan A and you like, oh, I'm gonna go. It's like saying
Yeah,
that it's
it's a
like saying
hard
that
thing
going
to
to the
do.
NBA is your plan A and you don't got no other plan. Like,
Right, right,
there's
right.
only gonna be 300 motherfuckers in the league. You not gonna make it. And I'm not saying that because I don't believe somebody's not talented. I
No,
just
to being realistic.
probabilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
me, as I said, like I'm an asshole, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. So I'm gonna say to an upcoming rapper, I'm gonna say, don't do it. Write some rhymes, whatever. Unless, and this is why the foreign question is different. Who are the motherfuckers that are doing it, really doing different shit right now? Like, who are really standing out. I'm not talking about Griselda, you know what I'm saying? Griselda are wonderful and I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? And, I can listen to them all day, but they are not doing anything that's new. You know what I mean? That's a
Facts.
tried and tested formula they just brought it back and they just did it really well. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, unless you got, like, to me, the beauty of the music industry right now is in the Tierra Wax.
Yeah,
You know what
she
I'm saying?
switches it up a lot. She's very creative.
Very
Hey, Pro
creative.
though. Hey, Pro though. I got a question though.
Yeah.
Then why are you doing it?
Because so for me,
If you
you got
telling the youth not to do it, then why you doing it?
it's a legit
It's just
question.
a question.
And it is a legit question. It's a legit, I'm gonna answer it legit way. Um to me, this is a culmination of something that's been a dream of mine for fucking, like, I didn't just start doing this. I did this shit from 17 until like 30, and I actually made progress and I had, some things happening, and then I quit just cold turkey. I just said, fuck rap. I'm 30 years old. I don't want to be the third, because at that point, being a 30-year-old rapper was not really a thing yet. You see what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? Like now we're seeing like, oh, Nas is going on this crazy run at fucking 50 years old with Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying? Now the 50-year-old rapper, Black Thought, all of our favorite rappers are 50. All of them. All of them.
Yep.
They're
There you go.
48,
Facts.
49, 50, 55, you know, somewhere there. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is plus don't forget, this is not my plan A. Like I got a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Remember what I just said. I said,
No, yeah,
don't
yeah.
make this your plan A. If you want to have this aside, for now, this for me started out as a like when I came back, you know, two years ago, it started out as a hobby because COVID, you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers was bored and like a lot of reasons. And then for me, I just realized that this is something that I really loved, like, and I didn't want to let it go back then. So I regretted letting it go. So now I'm just doing what I can to make up for time lost. And I'm not even saying that I'm right to do so, but this is something that's making me happy.
Of course.
And that's what
It
I
will
will
always
never
be
tell somebody.
therapeutic first.
Yeah, I will never tell somebody not to do something that makes them happy. So if it truly makes you happy and you're not playing the starving artist, you know what I'm saying, the fucking broken-hearted starving artist role, then do your fucking thing. I'm
Yeah,
never
don't
gonna
be sleeping on no couches at this day and age.
right.
Don't be saying, don't be doing that.
Right. So what I'm saying is I'm like my life is, you know, I have a house, I own a home, I own 2 cars, I have a wife, you know what I'm saying? So like for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm a responsible adult human being. So for me, this is just something that I'm doing. And if something happened, something pop off, things are happening right now. As I said, we hit number 7 with this EP. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, though, I'm not going hungry.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, no
respect
doubt.
it.
Now, we understand that, but why
Yeah,
push it so hard then?
because I love this shit. I love it, Hayes.
I understand.
Same reason you do this
I
shit.
know, I know.
Same reason
I'm
you
like,
do this shit. Like every time you're not at work, you sit in
all
that
I,
room right there and
all
you
I'm
make the
doing,
beats.
all
And I
I'm
love
doing
it.
is being a radio personnel type shit. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just letting you. I know the answer.
Nah,
The people
I'm
want to
just
know.
I'm giving you
Hey,
footage. I'm
listen,
giving you content, baby.
I think everybody needs a hobby.
Right,
Everybody needs a hobby at least.
right. I
But
know
Whether
people.
you're
to
good
Paul,
at it, whether you're bad at
but
it.
Paul,
Yeah,
is it
I'm
your
gonna say this.
hobby?
Hold
Is
on,
it
real
your
quick.
hobby?
It's between. It's between. It's like in transition. We'll find out soon enough. But we'll see when this Pendulum album drops and my song comes out with Conway and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ooh,
when that
shit.
starts happening, then we'll see what happens. We'll see the
Yo,
reaction to that.
can I get that exclusive, man? Can I get that
Look at
exclusive?
his face. Look at his face.
Can I get that
There's no exclusive
exclusive?
yet, you know what I'm saying? But it's all work. You know what I'm saying? I already
Uh,
given you a lot of info about this project that not a lot of people know. But I didn't
exactly.
reveal anything crazy either.
Like he said, Easter eggs. A lot of Easter eggs,
Hey,
baby.
you just gotta listen, man. You gotta listen.
Yo, let me ask you this, Poe,
Yeah,
because you're such a good Samaritan and good person. Can we look forward to another Havoc Insta Awards this year?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we had 2 already,
he
so
has two.
yeah, I had 2. And don't forget, once again, and this is for everybody that's watching or gonna watch later and all that. Please understand, you know, say this EP, besides the fact that it's music and I wanted to put out an EP my whole entire life and all that, this is helping fund Havoc Instawards 2024. 100%,
Hey, nice.
100% of the proceeds from this EP are going to Havoc Instawards 2024 for the reason that yes, even though I've had some great sponsors and I'm grateful, and you know, both of these guys here have helped, you know, with the show in the past, you know what I'm saying? But I've been putting out a lot of my money for this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of doing that shit. So I'm hoping that this EP,
I ain't mad at you.
yeah, I'm hoping that this EP, I'm not keeping any of
I
this
mean, you
bad shit.
building websites. You
Nah,
doing
he
an
didn't.
extra
But
mile. Like you doing a
check
Yeah,
lot.
it, check it, check it. Like he said on his post on Instagram, none of this shit is for him. This is the shit for his Insta awards. You know what I
like
mean? He
look at
did the
this shit, bro.
raffle.
Look
You
at
know
the
what I mean? He
more
did the
time.
raffle.
How much of this shit, like, look, you look at this shit
Yep,
like that shit somebody made for me. But then look,
that's
that's Hayes.
fire.
That's Hayes. That's my guy Navy. You know, say Pendulum,
And then
Nesman Nefertiti down here, NGK, Then we got fucking Makiba Mooncycle. We got Show Rocker. We got Blonde Jew. We got some more Haze the Kid. Oh yeah, we got Haze the Kid
Yo,
shit right
who's
here.
who? Twice. You got like 3 Haze the Kids there.
Yeah. Then I got like all this little shit here from like
Oh
fucking
man, you got that fucking Sean Price sticker, man. I don't got one.
yeah, D-Ron.
I need that.
D-Ron. I got shit from Skank the Rap Martyr. I got shit from
Oh,
so
he got some
like I'm
skank
for
in
the
here.
community. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this
man, that's love,
like
man.
I am here for the community. That's why I put on the awards show for everybody. I don't make no money from it. I actually lose a lot of money from it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is another way to fund the Havoc Insta Awards. You know what I'm saying?
And then even after the show, you go beyond to go to these people
Bro,
and
I just sent
deliver
out.
the
Listen, I
award.
just sent out just to give y'all an example, just so people understand like what it takes. Like I just sent out 5 shirts, 5 of these type shirts from. Shout out to my guys, Stomping Grounds. They're one of the sponsors of the Havoc Insta Awards. So they
Yes,
sent me a
sir.
bunch of shirts. So I gave 5 shirts to the winners of Group of the Year because there's 5 people in that group, the Bartians and shit, which is Blonde Jew and those guys, Class and all those guys
Definitely.
from Solo.
Yep.
And like just
Yeah,
to
shout
send
out to
out,
Jerome Duffy. Yeah.
I sent out the shirts yesterday, bro. Just to send these shirts out, B, it cost me like $46.
I understand your pain.
Right. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so just for shipping and handling to one winner of their prize, and that's not including all the awards that I got, the physical awards, the fucking trophies and shit that I got to ship, and then all the other prizes, the smell goods from
And
fucking
don't put it all together in one package because the weight is gonna fuck you up even too. So the weight of
right.
it, you're gonna
Right.
I know,
So,
Paul, I got you, baby.
yeah. So it's like this shit, as I said, this shit costs money. Like, even though it's not a huge show, there's only about 100 people that watch it, at a time when we were on live, which is a lot because actually
It's a lot.
a lot of rappers don't get 100 people in their lives when they go on live. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Right.
A lot of established
Amen.
rappers. So the community comes out for the show. They support the show. Like, I got all this fucking, all these T-shirts and fucking CDs and all this shit from the community, and without them, it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? But I need financial help, so this is one of my ways to, instead of begging people for money and being that guy, I just handle it myself. I do what
Well,
I got.
I got you, Paul. I ain't a rich man neither,
Oh no,
but
bro, listen, bro, you
you know what I
supported.
mean. I got you definitely.
Yeah, you supported this last year, whatever. And anybody, listen, y'all, anybody that want to donate, you can always go on my website, worldofpo.com. We put a special thing there where you can just donate. You don't have to do anything. You can donate and towards the Havoc Instawards show. Or you could go and download the new EP at whatever price you want to pay, starting at
Ticket
$5
price. I
up
remember
to
that.
$1,000. We did have somebody pay
Oh,
$100 the other day. So, you know what I'm saying? You can
beautiful.
pay whatever you want, and all of that money goes to Havoc Instawards. All of it.
And you got merch too. You got merch on the website
On
also.
on that same website, there's merch, there's t-shirts and fucking slippers and mugs and hats and all types of fly shit. This hat, you can get this hat, Lyrical Addict camo joint, you know what I mean, with my logo on it right here.
Yes,
Boom.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Stitch. That's a Stitch joint.
Yeah, it's all stitched,
Yeah,
baby.
that's all stitch.
Baby, that's
That's fire.
high class workmanship, baby. That's good
That's
shit.
fire.
The t-shirts are good quality as well because I have 3 of them. So
Yeah,
you already know the t-shirts are great,
appreciate
man.
you, brother.
All
Appreciate
right, so this is we
Everything's
ran a little
good.
bit over, but this is the part of the show, right? Where we're going to play a track from somebody who's not in the live, all right, and we're going to judge it. We're going to critique it. You know what I'm
Oh
saying
man,
Okay.
even 100%. You want 100%?
we keep it 100.
You're
We'll
gonna
keep
get
it
beef
100.
from me.
I
Play.
they
So
gonna
We'll
get the
keep it
real shit.
100.
yeah,
We gonna
Saying?
keep it 100.
I'm
We
here
gonna
for it. So go ahead.
And
word up.
you heard the song at the beginning of the show. It's called
Ah.
it's by Bobby Kosak, and it is called what is it called again? I want to thank both of you guys for pulling up, yo.
Of course, man.
You guys, this was every interview's getting better. I'm getting better at working on this stuff, and I really enjoy going in depth pause with you guys and finding out your thought processes and the backgrounds on songs, and you guys showing me aspects of your personal life. You know what I'm saying? Because we are artists, but we are humans also, and
Exactly.
there's a heart and soul behind the music in real life, whether we express it or not. And I just appreciate all you guys. And next week we're gonna have somebody else. I hope you guys pull up. I
I'll
love
be
you
there.
guys, and I don't mean that in a fake way because I got both of y'all numbers. You feel me?
Exactly.
It ain't on no fucking whack shit. I got both of y'all numbers. You
You
feel me?
already.
So, and
Exactly.
that's not to say that I'm biased or anything. It's just to show that I keep a small circle. You know what I'm saying I don't associate with a lot of people.
We
So
love you, Scotty. We
if
love
I
you,
give
Scotty.
y'all my number, if I give niggas, because I'm a paranoid nigga. Listen, I'm a paranoid motherfucker, man.
Yes, you are.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got my number, consider yourself a part of the inner circle, and there's a lot of love and respect that goes into that. So
Definitely, bro. Same here,
Love you,
nah,
man.
bro.
nigga,
Ain't nothing but love, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Always. I
Definitely.
appreciate you.
anybody you guys
I
want to shout
appreciate
out
you,
before we
Faye.
sign out?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out. I'm gonna shout out. I'm gonna shout out real quick. First, I want to send a shout out to Big DRX who produced the EP. He deserves all the credit. He sent me some beats that brought something different out of me, and that's exactly what I wanted. Then shout out to everybody, my wife that was on the album. Shout out to Daz Jones. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to Jo that mixed it. Shout out to y'all because I know what it's like to start something from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you, Scotty, because this is your show. So, you know what I'm saying? For you, to start this joint from scratch, I know it's hard, bro, because I paused because I've done a couple of these. I did the podcast, I did the radio show.
Trust
Remember.
me.
At the beginning,
I agree.
yeah, well, at the beginning, when not too many people are showing up, it's very, very difficult to keep the course. But I assure you that I like your setup with the little, the colors and at the top,
Mm-hmm.
plays with the Scotty
Thank you,
Beeman
thank
theme, like good shit, and just
I'm trying to be like Trife, yo.
yeah, I already know. I can see it. All you gotta
right,
do is put a screen in the back playing videos all day. You know what I'm saying?
right. It's coming. It's coming.
Right,
Pause.
right,
It's
right, right.
coming. Yeah.
So, but I think you're gonna do real good, bro. I think
Word
that
up.
it's something that's good for the community. We can never get too many of these, even though they're smaller platforms. All of our platforms, because Hayes got one over here too. He's got his platform that he does, and he's got his video and radio type situation that he got going on, and
GVM, shout out to them.
right.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's like we can never have enough of these, man, because the reason I started all my shit in the award show was because, I was trying to bring attention to y'all. Like everybody, all these people that will probably never win a Grammy, and I hope that we do win a Grammy, but, realistically, I'm just, being like, most likely we won't. So
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, Po.
Go ahead.
Nigga, I'm going for hardest artist of the year, nigga. Drop a song
No,
every
I
month,
love
2
it.
albums,
I love
another
it.
album in September. We
I
in here,
love it.
nigga. I'm
I love
reaching,
it.
nigga.
I love it.
I'm
Yo,
reaching, and I'm going for
endless
producer of the
work.
year
Listen,
because
bro,
I
you
got I
gonna be
got 20
nominated.
songs out there,
You gonna be
nigga, produced
nominated. It's
by me.
about who's gonna vote. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
sir.
that's as you know, I don't decide none of the voting. It gets done. Especially this past year, it got done. Everything got done online on the website. Everything
Fact.
was multiple choice. It was real easy. There was no cheating. There was none of that. Like
Hey, Po, no more the radio show.
it's coming back. Everything's coming back.
Thank you.
We'll be
Thank
back.
you.
We'll be back. The
All right.
radio show is coming back. Airwave Havoc is coming back.
Yes.
The Top 5 podcast is coming back, which Hazel's already a guest on the podcast. I don't think you've
Yes,
been
sir.
a guest on the podcast yet, Scotty.
I have. I was one of the
No,
first
Scotty
ones.
was there.
Oh, Scotty
Hell
was there
yeah.
too. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
See,
Scotty
that's how
was
long
there.
it's been.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. So we've done, we've done a bunch of episodes. But we got the next season is going to be crazy, like because we got like some people that actually like really like have established careers in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
good, man.
We're looking at people like because I've made some pretty cool connections, and we're looking at people like Illa G.
Shout out to Illa G. He's
but you had Illa G already, right? Yeah, you had Illa G.
Yeah, we had Illa G, but we got good contacts with Bahamadia. We got obviously really good contacts with Mickey Fax.
Definitely.
Chilla Jones. You know what I'm saying? So we got we got some cool guests that we can bring on, you know what I'm saying, and build for the people. So
I can't wait. I'm tapping in. Listen, one hand watch the other, and we both watch the face. If we all keep together, man, the handout.
The poke thing. Hold on, like that.
Walking around the city.
You like that promo when I was walking through the city?
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
That reminded me of some of them YouTube skits. I thought people was gonna actually walk up and shake your hand.
I was thinking about different ways, but y'all gonna see still some promo because I'm not letting this go. I'm good. But besides that, I just want to say real quick, we're gonna have a single come out actually over the summer. It's gonna be called Western Sight, produced by Crash Out Baby, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a single called Western Sight, and then in the late fall we're
hold on, wait, who's we? Just you?
No, I said the boy Crash Out Baby, the boy that produced it.
Okay.
Yeah, he produced it. And then after that, I'm dropping another EP called Rasputin, and that is going to be more like.
Here we go.
That's going to be more like Da Da Da. You know, that's going to be more Da Da Da.
Of course, with a name like that, what you mean?
Yeah, we're going to get real.
He's trying to conquer
real crazy and horrific on that one with gully beats and all that.
You niggas rapping over your fucking verses.
Exactly.
That's what we got here.
Stop doing that shit. All y'all performers out there. So all that performers out there that show up at a show rapping over your fucking background track, you should be slapped.
Hey, yo, Paul, hold up, bro. But sometimes I pull up to a event and niggas be like, yo, Hayes, you want to perform? And they only got my fucking vocals. I have no choice to record.
I keep them bitches in my phone. I keep the fucking show tracks in my phone. I'm ready.
Oh, I like that.
I saw you perform at the Pendulum thing.
In Atlanta.
I saw you dancing too. You the fool.
Yeah, I was in there, boy. I was getting into that pinky.
I was like 3 chicken wings and the fried rice. He was in there.
It was wild, dude. I was so out of breath at the end of that shit because that was my last song, and I was dancing at the end of that joke, bro. I was so out of breath at the end, bro, and it was hot as shit in that fucking venue, and everybody caught COVID. Everybody
got the
in that
COVID.
venue
That's what you said.
And flu together. It was crazy.
I remember on Solo, he had called down.
I remember that shit. You went online and said that shit, nigga.
We all fucking. I had the COVID going. It was crazy.
You had the COVID going.
I had the COVID. Man,
we're gonna end the show like this. All right. I'm gonna play this song that had me dancing like I wasn't fat. You feel me? We're gonna play
This nigga said like I wasn't fat.
You know what I'm saying?
You really gonna play that shit? That's hilarious.
Gotta keep it a buck, bro. We're gonna play Pinky's Out.
Pinky's out.
And we're gonna peace out.
That shit almost made me steal a car, nigga.
Yo, listen. Thank you for pulling up. It was a blast. I hope to have you guys on here soon. Let's get it.
You already know, man, Scotty.
Like both of y'all.
Picky's out, girl, now get another sip. Picky's out, girl, yeah, get another sip. Picky's out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. Picky's out, girl, yeah, take another sip. Picky's out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about about to get on the floor, let it rip. This is for the ladies that be looking so fly now, smelling real good at the club with the thighs out. Let them know you're free, you haven't been tied out. Queens, you illuminate the room with a bright crown. You be working so hard. Every week is go, God. Go kart, better pay than your old job. Oh yeah, center stage like a cobra. Dirty wine, yeah, the wine real dirty. Shaking that cake, all the fellas wanna cutty. Following your moves cause they thinking that you slutty. All your DMs cause they looking for a buddy. Pick is out, girl, now get another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, get another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. Big girl can't stop twerking with a hip check. Then gal can't stop hurting with a stick back. Tall girl can't stop dancing with her legs out. Small girl can't stop knowing her ass out. Party, that's what we on now. And she shaking all that ass in the thong, wow. And her money real long like a gold round. So you know it's hot to hear like a blowout. Caliente and fuego. Everybody gonna watch like a Seiko. When she in the club, get it poppin' like a Fago. End of the night, out of pocket like a Draco. Pick is out, girl, now get another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, get another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. Pick is out, girl, yeah, take another sip. We about to get on the floor, let it rip.